Tryna hook it up, hook it up. Share password. I shared it. I just shared it. That's what real niggas do. They share the password.
It should connect. You just shared it.
How you been, my friend?
I'm good. How are you? You good?
Are the strikes up? Are we starting like clear?
Yeah, we good. No strikes. Yeah, no strikes. No.
No strikes. Yo, that's crazy. You said no strikes.
Like 2.5 last time.
That's true. That is super true.
They don't carry. She's Rory. What's up, sweetheart?
Yeah, alright, so fellas, in 3, 2, 1, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Black.
Shock Pache, it's your man's Jay.
What's going on? It's your boy MX Rich, and this is
Keep in Mind.
Alright, today is August 28th. Ooh. I'm on it now. 27th! Damn!
Yo, you made me believe you.
I looked like he's still not.
Damn. So confident I was.
He's still not. I'm looking like, Yo, Rich, you sure you want to be in charge of telling people dates, bro? Because I don't know. You're like 0 for 12 right now, bro.
You gotta write that shit on the blackboard.
I'm getting really good. I got to the day.
We gotta write that shit on the blackboard.
I'm getting better. I'm gonna keep doing this till I get the day right. Alright.
Yo, we ain't gonna get the day right till next year, y'all. Tune in.
That's not true. That's not true. August 27th, Sunday. We have the lovely Miss.
Little bits in the building. I made it, guys.
She's live. She's live.
It was tough, but I made it.
Little bit is here, y'all. Live. We got her back.
We got her back. And you guys, for those of you who may have not watched, I'm sorry, I'm making a drink for myself.
For those of you who may have not watched the last episode, like a week or two before you went,
Yeah.
she went to go do her BBL surgery. She came on the show and she promised she'll come back and share the results. If you didn't watch that episode, go back and watch it.
It was on Father's Day.
It was a Father's Day episode.
It was a Father's Day episode.
That was like a month, almost 2 months. No?
Yeah, that was June.
June.
Yeah.
It's August.
June, yeah. That was like beginning of summer.
Yeah.
Now we're at the
I
end
ain't
of
gonna lie,
summer.
I thought it was earlier than that. I was talking about the episode today, and I was like, yeah, that shit was a while back. I think that was before I met you. And the person was like, no, that was on Father's Day. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I know. See, I'm good with dates.
Nah. You go
Clearly
with
not.
it.
My man is trying hard right now to redeem himself. I'm good with dates.
Yo, push
Well,
yourself.
that's a fact. So how did it go? How was it?
Not that much.
Oh my gosh, y'all. It was really tough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I went underneath, like, and when I woke up, I was like, I'm alive, you know? But it was like getting hit by a bus, a truck. Like, the first day is tough. Like, it was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you can't take pain, don't do it.
I was just about to say, I can't even call you Lil Bit. I have to call you a little bit more now.
Big Bit. They call me Big.
Big Bit? Big, I don't know about Big Bit. You still 121. I just have to call you a little bit more.
So how the transition? How has it been? Like, well, clearly we see that you're not yet fully healed because you're sitting on like a little pillow thing.
Yeah,
So how's that going for you?
It's it's way easier than I thought it would be. For say, like, I thought I would be like not be able to move in, take the pain at all, but like it's been pretty good. Like, if you get up and you walk and stuff like that. I went back to work, I was gonna say like maybe 3 weeks after.
Okay.
So it's definitely something you heal from. It's just the initial part of it, but I think I'm healing pretty well. Like, I'm happy with my results. I'm not shaped like a letter P.
She was definitely adamant about not being the letter P, Rich, after you said that.
I didn't say when I said that.
She was like,
I was
that's
not speaking about her. I was just saying in general. There's a lot of women that come out shaped like the letter P. Yeah, I wasn't saying.
They get but it is possible. So for any small girls, that they say I'm 120, I'm like 126.
Oh, 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to the 6 pounds. Shout out to the 6 pounds. It was all about.
But it's, y'all can get it done. Just, you gotta be healthy. I feel like that's the most important thing. Like, no drinking. Like, last time I wasn't drinking, now I'm back outside. So.
So what main thing I would like to know, what is like the biggest difference post BBL that that you're finding now? Like I know it's still fresh, but
physical or like
everything. Yeah, physical, how people interact. Do you see any differences in the way people move about talking to you, hollering at you, or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Sliding in your DMs.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of DMs right now.
Okay. And that's one of the big differences.
Yeah, the BBL is BBLing, but I mean before then I was getting
BBL.
BBL.
Remember you said that.
Right.
I'm gonna get to you.
So you said
Rich is he's staying quiet for a reason, yo. Listen, masterminds. Hold on, all right?
You said you was getting just a number. You was getting 20 DMs before. Now it's at.
Okay, so if I was getting 20 before, I'm probably getting like 150.
Shit.
Wow. That is a stark difference. I thought she was gonna double it. No, that's quadruple.
But you know how they slide in, they start congratulating you, and then they gotta take you somewhere, and then let me take you there and buy that for you. You know, did you eat today? And start.
How many dates have you been on since?
I have not been on one date actually. Like I've just been going out, but like I've been like interacting with people, but I haven't like went on an actual date. I need to though. I don't know what's going on.
What's stopping you?
Because I paid for it, nobody can touch me. Right?
Okay.
Right?
Wait, okay.
Right?
You just said you paid for it so nobody can touch you.
Exactly.
So if someone paid for it, then they had all access to it?
Yes. Absolutely right.
That does make sense to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you're not,
He said yeah.
Right?
it had nothing to do with the fact that you can't really sit down right now. Thank you.
Thank you for the honesty. Okay, so
Thank you for that. I appreciate the
A
honesty.
little bit. It's a tiny part. Because how can I go on a day and I'm looking like this? Like, I can't.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
walk in the restaurant with a pillow.
Okay, then you gotta be like.
That's it.
I mean, you probably can.
You got that nice little package, the little sack for it.
sack for it.
The little sack
Like a
for
little
it.
book bag.
Yeah, they can't say that
I
anymore.
can walk in like fancy restaurants. And
Yes, you can. That sack is very
Sit
fancy.
down.
Where the sack at?
she said
That sack.
She said yeah.
That sack, look at that. What?
Is that velvet?
That's like velour or something like that.
Velvet?
Listen,
Better
you
get right.
better get on your dates. You know what I mean? Walking right with it.
I'm sure
She
they'll
just said
understand.
even if she was to go on a date, bro, they can't even touch
Yeah,
it because
so
it's like, bruh.
Like no point. Like like I don't know how I'm gonna let anybody in, honestly, because like I flew to Miami by myself. I got the surgery by myself. I flew back by myself, and then I took care of myself. I drove myself to massages. There was one person, he helped me out, but like other than that, no.
For the most part.
Is he heterosexual?
No.
He likes men.
No, he don't like me. Why would you say that?
He's heterosexual. Mean he like women, right?
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what made you
How did you know, bro?
No.
I was about to start looking at you.
I'm confused.
How did you know?
Yeah, what's it called? So he's heterosexual. So is this guy just a friend or?
Yeah, he's just a friend. It's mostly because like I met him and he's always around a lot of females, so I feel like we never got to that point. But he's just a friend. I mean, of course he like tries. It's not like I think it's a kind of offensive if a guy doesn't try to hit on me. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? What's wrong? It's a little like, did I do have something on my face? What's wrong with you? Are you gay?
Listen,
So you're saying that pretty much anyone who interacts who is like single and dating should pretty much at one point or another try to make the move. Okay.
Yeah, like I mean, I understand like married man, all that, but I feel like if you're in an environment to meet people, why are you not talking to them?
It could be that they feel like they can't touch you because they didn't pay for it.
Yeah, I do feel like that too. Like I feel like a lot of why don't guys like walk up to females? Like even if they think they're the prettiest, why won't you walk up?
Why wouldn't you walk up?
Fear of rejection, mostly, I would say.
Or it could be a strategy.
Or it could be a strategy.
How you know you're ever gonna see them again?
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
She said, "Oh shit."
Oh well,
It's meant to be. I'm gonna see you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna see you.
Y'all believe that if it's meant to be.
Yeah.
I don't believe in like this might be like the point at which the only shot I got, and let me go for it. Just even if I don't even land anywhere near it.
I mean, don't get it twisted. There's like I said, there's some that you know, like, oh no, I gotta.
You have to, right?
I gotta run down.
Do or die.
But like the ones like I'm gonna see her again.
Yeah.
Like
You gotta run in the circle.
Yeah, you in the hood. She talking to mad dudes from the hood that you know, mad people from the hood.
Literally ask somebody about her.
Exactly. You be like, all right, I'm gonna catch her.
I'm gonna see about her.
I'm gonna catch her again.
And then there's always, they just not into you. There's always that option.
Damn.
So okay, so a little bit.
Like just like for us, like like they just not.
It's not your type.
Yeah,
you
this is
know?
not your type. Yeah. So that's always.
I feel like white men, they don't like me. Like.
You like white men? You want a white man?
No.
So then, why do you even notice that?
Right.
Because like okay, so like, I feel like with a lot of black women too, like you walk in the club and stuff, like people turn around, they look at you and stuff like that. You go in a predominantly white club, they're not looking back at you. Like they all focus on their meals, not caring. Like
that's crazy. So what do you say? What is the type or race of man that mostly try to talk to you?
African American, I guess some Spanish here and there, but usually like the white men that talk to me, they're usually like very secretive about it. I feel like they don't really do it too much in the open. Like they'll just try to reach out to me after.
I think you focus on this white man.
Yeah,
so.
what's up with that?
Like when you don't have something, you're like, you want to get it. I don't want it, but
You do want it. Yeah, I feel like you do want it a little bit.
No, I don't feel like she wants it. I just, like she said, I just feel like she's just like, it's not happening for her. So she just wants to see it happen. Like, she might even reject it.
Yeah.
But she just wants for a white man to want it.
Like, then, like, walk up on me, like, like.
But.
I would see it as, like, if that's not what I'm looking for, then even if they are looking or not looking or whatever, I wouldn't notice it either way because that's not the direction I'm even looking at. You know what I mean?
So, do you slightly crave attention?
A little bit.
Why?
I mean, that was clear from the.
I mean, hey, we gotta get her. We gotta get her to acknowledge it
and let the masterminds know.
I mean, yeah, I think every girl craves attention. Like, like if they get up, they, it depends what type of attention.
And to what extent?
Not attention to the point like, oh, I want negative attention. Like, oh, she did this. She's fighting. She's this on the internet. She went to jail. She's selling drugs. I don't know. Like, I don't want that attention.
You do all of that. Except for go to jail. You sell drugs. You twerked on the highway.
Hey.
On what highway a little bit?
Like the Southern
State.
State.
It was in Yonkers. But
okay.
That we were doing a photo shoot. It just so happened. But that's what people want. People want viral. But it was. There was a lot of people riding by, sticking their heads out the window, trying to pull over.
I watched the video.
That's why Rich is here. He's speaking from experience. He watched the video.
I watched the video. So you and your friend twerked on the highway.
Yeah, we did. We gotta,
And that's before. That's before.
And that went viral.
That's before the surgery.
That was before the surgery. I gotta go redo it.
Yeah!
Did you?
Yeah.
I love that. You're killing me. That was the most excited I've ever heard on this show.
How old are you again?
I'm 22.
22. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as my name don't get attached to anything, that's why it's a little bit. As long as my legal name don't get attached.
I mean, hey, I call you a little bit. I don't even know your real name.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I told you I have to call you a little bit more now, but still.
A lot of people don't know my real name, so like OnlyFans, that's a little too far because they get social information, so like they're gonna be able to look you up if they really want to. But other than that, I feel like you're chilling.
True New on Instagram says Rich definitely had the Dr. Phil voice real quick. Why?
Listen,
why?
I'm just trying to.
He's confused.
No, I'm not confused because I get it. You want attention.
Yeah, I mean
but
you're young and.
But what does being young mean? You have to do. I understand if you make mistakes. I get that whole idea, right? And don't get me wrong, I have my fuck ups too. So I'm not passing judgment. I did all. When I was your age, I did really dumb shit too and all that. I just didn't grow up in the same era.
Well, a lot of
where everything was social media and getting attention is the new drug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Attention is the new drug, and it's been a new drug for a while now. You know what I mean? So
a lot of influencers, they are not living how they're living. Like, I've seen a lot of people, like, in person, from the show I did, from the people I interact with, they are not living how they're living. So
we're gonna get to that show too.
Yeah.
Because I never got to see the. Are you okay with talking about it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, just making sure. See, you know, we have to make sure.
No secrets.
Okay, all right.
So, a little bit. I have a question. So, let's say you do find a gentleman who is interested in you, gives you that kind of the attention that you're kind of looking for, but says to you after talking to you for a while, you know what? Like, I'm not big on, you know, you having that kind of attention. What do you feel like you would do in that instance?
Well, I've had that happen before, and then, you know, like, I completely took it off the internet. I archived, deleted, I took everything down. And then, I realized, like, there's certain extents, you know, like, of course I can moderate it, but I don't think I have to completely get off social media, especially if you met me this way. You know, like, you know what to expect. Like, you can't expect to change somebody. If you met him in the gym all the time, you don't want him out, like, you don't want him home. Like, that's his thing, you know? That's what makes him happy. Right now, this is what just makes me happy.
But you met him
maybe
single
it'll
at the
change
gym.
when I get older.
This is what Rich tells me all the time. You met him single at the gym. So now that you're in a relationship, it's cause for more compromise and
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, and if that's a compromise that this person is saying, yo, I really don't want you to be seeking that kind of attention now that I'm with you, because I want to provide for you the attention that you are looking for. I just don't want you to be seeking out any other kind of attention from anywhere else.
I think what it is, like, you just have to get in the relationship with your person. So, like, I don't know, but you have to get in a relationship with your person. So, like, if your person is, like, some guys, they like their girls to get attention. Like, they like their girls to put, like, nice stuff on and things like that. So, you know, they can be seen with them flashy and all that. And then some guys, they don't like attention. Like, right now with Keke Palmer, he's back with her. I seen them together back. And she just did the video with Usher and all that other stuff. She's getting attention. That's what she likes.
I mean, I don't know if that could have been a planned thing by the two of them for more attention.
Yeah, I'm seeing
more attention.
They like having dinner. We saw a tattoo that Keke Palmer apparently has of his birthday on her upper thigh area, buttocks area. But yeah, that's what we're hearing, that they're pretty much, you know, doing the whole dating thing, and that it was all a hoax, that they broke up. It was never that serious. This is what I'm hearing. But of course, you know, you're hearing, just like Steve Harvey, you're hearing all types of stuff right now. So
yeah, what's going on with Steve Harvey?
I don't know. So
he's getting what he deserves.
No, we'll be talking about that in a moment. But in the meantime, Rich, you got.
God, I hope it's true.
No.
Damn, Black. Way to turn this whole shit left.
The Steve Harvey show. What did Steve Harvey do to you?
Right? Damn.
Steve Harvey does a lot.
Where do you want me to start?
You know what?
Are we talking about that now? It seems like we're going in that direction. I just want to know, fellas.
I still wanted to get to. I still wanted to talk to
we gotta talk about the show and all that.
Yeah, no, we have to. Yeah, we little bit's our focus.
There you go.
All right, so all right, one. I didn't get to say that. We're really happy that everything went good and that you're here,
Absolutely.
Safe. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? That's very important.
Still with us. Yes.
All right. I'm glad we had that conversation we just had prior, because it gets to make me skip a lot of questions. I was gonna, like, you said the BBL is BBLing. When Black said how many dudes is sliding in your DMs.
Yeah.
So now, when I asked you why you doing it, you didn't, and I said why are you doing it? You said it was for you, and that because it looks good, right or wrong?
Right.
And I just posted a video of a young lady who said the same thing. Like, she did it. I don't think she was talking about BBL. She was talking about cosmetic surgery, but she did whatever surgery she did for herself, right? And I asked both of y'all, is it like a self-esteem thing? And both of y'all always said no. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, right?
Thank you.
Both of y'all always said no. If I'm not right.
Yeah.
Do you, now that you said that the BBL was BBLing, and your idea of what the BBLing is getting attention from people, you don't think that you had a lack of self love or self esteem in regards to your body prior?
I don't think that. I think it's
Jesus
just.
Christ.
I think it's just something that I
You cannot accept what she said. Jesus Christ! You should not be saying that.
King Prince, she got a BBL. She got a skinny BBL.
Did you show it?
No.
Do you want the people them to take a look? You know, go ahead for the people them. This is do you want to tell the people? The camera's right there, guys.
No.
So yes, for King Prince, that's what was done. If you took a look,
she got a skinny BBL.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So and you said you don't feel like it had anything to do with your a lack of self, not self love, like not your actual self, but like you didn't enjoy.
You didn't enjoy your
body.
image, right? You didn't enjoy
your
something about your image.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy something about my image, but it doesn't make me have low self-esteem because I'm still gonna, like, if I needed to, I'll still walk outside naked. You know, dead body, last body, saggy body, fat body.
But why does walking outside naked equate to how confident you are? That could also mean that you're overcompensating.
Oh.
That you going too hard to prove something.
That could be it, but
I've heard a lot of women say that.
I could go out naked. Yeah, I could be naked.
That's not. Is that how you show that you're confident?
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's a big part for a lot of people. Yeah,
That's
y'all trying to like.
No, I'm not trying to. No. I'm not trying to get you. I'm not trying to get you.
Y'all trying to get me.
I promise I'm not trying to get you.
Shut me up.
No.
Listen. Yeah,
honestly,
we really wanted to know these things post. We wanted to speak to somebody pre BBL and definitely post BBL, and someone who was willing to at least.
They said you look amazing.
Yeah, they're saying on the gram that you look absolutely amazing. But this wasn't. We don't want you to think that we're attacking you or anything. We just really want to know what the thought process is before and after what you are noticing the differences are and how you're taking those differences, because that's what it was about, right? I mean, it was about you, but yes, you wanted to be seen in a different light out there. So we want to know.
I'll tell you what I think. What it is for me, 100%. What it is for me is, I want people to start admitting that yes, I did it.
It builds your confidence.
Okay,
that don't mean it has to lower your self-esteem.
Hold on. I respect what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that me personally, and I could be wrong. Somebody may not agree with me. It is what it is. That's why I'm like, I'm not trying to get at you. I'm telling you my real opinion. Mm-hmm. Like, it's on some like, you have to be honest about what you do things for, like, and if it's because you didn't like if the look on social media right now was being slim like you were before, would you have ever got your ass bigger when everybody considered that looking fat?
I mean, it probably wouldn't have been known as much. Maybe they're like, we would have like went a different direction, but
would you have gone a different direction?
Would you have?
Not worry about anybody else.
Right. But if girls who were slim were getting,
I don't think I ever wanted to be slim. Like I always wanted to have like a nice shape.
So every girl that was on TV, that was in the videos and all that, every one of like girls with big butts were not getting booked for anything.
They were not getting flown out.
They're not getting flown out and all that. They're not getting none of that.
It's not happening.
You wouldn't just stay the way you were?
No, probably not. I probably would have changed myself a different direction. You probably are right. Maybe I got like slimmer, but that's like what you grow up in. Like that's you can't help it.
You can't help it though. Because a young lady was speaking to us on in the comments in the last post and was saying it's not that deep. People just want attention or whatever, and it's like.
Thank you. That's what you wanted to say.
Thank you. No. I mean, I did want to say thank you, but I was like, that's not what the video is about. Like, the video is not really about that. It's more so about.
Yeah, they were tearing me up in those comments. Oh my god.
Hey, listen, that's not us. That's not us. Listen.
In our videos.
Yeah, they were tearing me up.
What happens?
Well, yeah, people sometimes people enjoy coming out and saying something only when they have something negative to say. So you really can't. That's the only time they come out.
I love it though.
I just feel like it's very similar to how some people would be like as they get older, which is why I said I understand. You're 22. It is what it is. But like when you get older, people start saying, "I want to be able to be myself. If I like cartoons, I want to be able to tell my partner I like cartoons."
Yeah.
And it not be nothing.
And it not be nothing. The person actually likes you still, because that's part of who you are. I feel like y'all not being real about the fact, like, cause I was like, y'all not being real about the fact that y'all are doing things to impress people for stuff that you don't actually have. So doesn't that affect your self-esteem to know like you were getting 20 DMs before, now you're getting 150, and it's because you got something that you didn't naturally have or work for in a sense. Not trying, like, you know what I mean? I mean, you work for it. Yeah, I knew what she was gonna say. I work for it.
Her money.
Yeah, you work.
Her money, her rules.
Yeah.
My 20 pounds.
No, okay. Hey, listen. I know.
120.
126.
126.
Yeah, I remember. It was 120 on your head.
It was 120 before. It's 126
Oh, you
now.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Do your thing.
Just be careful, yeah.
And if you need to stand up, do your thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like. For me, it's just that I just want everybody to I just want when every time we have a girl on here who speaks about that.
So you just want them to be like, yes, I did it for my self-esteem.
Yeah, I'm doing it for my self-esteem. I'm doing it so I can get.
I don't think we like that word. Like self-esteem just seems so
The word,
but it is
so
esteem of yourself.
negative, you know, like
because if you are proud of who you are,
boost your confidence. You know,
no,
make you feel good about it.
Why?
But that's dancing around it a little bit. We don't want to if we are to have the kind of relationships like. At least black men, I can't speak for everybody, but I know black men are trying to have like more real relationships, right? They want to have that openness with their partner, but half the time it's hard to have that kind of openness with your partner when your partner can't even admit the things with themselves that exist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to be like, yo, like if we could talk about you saying, yo, I have an issue with my self-esteem, it's so much better than denying that, doing what you're doing anyway, and then I'm sitting here going, yo, but like that's not for that. You didn't do that for that. Are you sure? And you're just saying no. But all roads point to
the other way.
You know what I mean? To the lack of self-esteem, like Rich is saying. So for me, I'm saying for me, and I don't speak for everybody else, but I just want more real relationships between people who are just dealing with life the same way I'm dealing with life, however fucked up it might be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Don't walk in.
No, we're not
conversation. Good. We have the whole conversation, girl.
Yeah.
Wait, right?
It's live.
Tire 31 says, since I was good.
You thought we was telling you leave or something?
I'm like, wait, why they stop?
We saying hi.
Hi.
Hello. I was gonna say,
we got a live audience here. We got a live audience. That's all I was saying a little bit. So I don't want you to think that I'm attacking.
You're right. Let me just say it. It's hard or whatever.
It's hard or whatever. What? A little bit. No. It's hard or whatever. What? You have to say. It has to be said though, Rich.
Yes.
You can't keep denying
Girls
it.
get it to boost their self-esteem.
okay, all right. See, I just wanted to get it clear.
That's
yeah.
it.
All right, listen.
That's it.
Can you have me say that? That's like against girl code. I ain't gonna lie.
How is that against girl code though?
I'm gonna get beat up by all the BBLers in the world.
You think the BBLs?
And it's okay.
It is okay. You would be the first to do it.
You ain't honest to you?
They don't call them trailblazers. They don't call them trailblazers for no reason.
Wait,
saying?
are the BBLs gonna be mad at you?
Yeah.
Because
I
she's
told them we did it because we have low self-esteem.
Oh.
No, not that you have low self-esteem.
Yeah,
just to boost yourself.
To boost yourself.
You have a lack of it.
Everything to boost their self-esteem, but my bad.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. But the thing is, like, all right, for example, I was talking about him with him in the car. If I go and like, I'm not a dude that likes Jordans, but if I go in an area where everybody's wearing Jordans and I go cop me a pair of Jordans and now mad girls is hollering, guess how I'm gonna break it down? So I'm gonna be like, oh, yo. Nigga, he'd be like, yo, you don't got no Jordans. I'm like, what? You see how many Jordans I got? You see how many chicks I'm getting from this? That's how I'm gonna equate it to what I got it for. And y'all don't do that. Y'all don't
Why
do
do
that.
guys compare boosting their self-esteem to getting girls? Just like you say, we compare ourselves to walking out naked.
That's a part of our ego.
That's a part of what I'm here to do.
And we will admit that, yes.
See how easy that is?
You see how easy that was?
Yeah,
That is what we do a little bit.
We just say
100%.
what we do, what I do
Single
for.
girl.
I've said plenty of times on this show before. I will say it again. The moment I got out of some nookie, I've been trying to get back in. That's my life. It's been my life to make sure I secure. And people have gotten on me about that. I've gotten plenty of commenters to say, yo, that ain't what it is, man. You gotta take care. Listen, I have a beautiful black queen that I take care of, but there is down when you get down to the nitty gritty, what it is that I'm doing is making sure that I'm securing what I want to have around me, and I'm gonna do whatever I need to do for that. But I'm going to request that you keep it real with me.
Yeah.
That is gonna be one of the rules for me. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta keep it funky with each other.
Yeah, and that's all. That's really all I was trying to get to. Like you just gotta be honest. Like I feel like all the women that come on the show, shout out to Maria. You know what I mean? Like a lot of women come on the show and it's like, oh nah, I'm doing it for me, and I'm doing it for me, and I'm like, would you even, like, it'd be different if the look that you're going for isn't the look that everybody else is doing.
Also going for, which is
like
general look
like BBL are a popular thing that's been going on for the past couple 10 years.
I would say longer than that.
Yeah.
I mean, remember the show Lip Tuck? That was
Who you think got the first BBL?
Because the NBA was expensive, but people were doing. Rich people were doing.
Yeah, they've been doing plastic surgery before.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like
BBL specifically.
Like now these I call them Walmart BBLs. Where you get, they got the discounted shits. Not to say that I'm not talking about yours.
Why am I excuse?
I'm just saying it because I'm just saying it.
You're talking about a strike one.
Yeah, you got it straight.
I tried to not make it about her BBL.
He did. Come on, y'all let my nigga off the hook for that.
I hate people with black shirts, not you.
You good, Rich. You good.
During Nip Tuck time, BBLs was an expensive thing. Like you would.
And it wasn't even BBLs. You're right. It was like lip. It was Botox and
like
fillers and facial structure and
you
stuff
could
like
get
that.
one for $5,000. I heard.
And she's like, she's like, I know. She's like,
That's the skip. Don't you think that's the scary thing, Rich? I feel like at one point TVs were mad expensive. Now you could get a 50-inch for $100, no problem, right? And on Black Friday, I'm not saying it's that, but I'm trying to say like plastic surgery and BBLs. Because it's actual surgery, it costed a whole bunch of bread 20 years ago. Like you would have to save up a big bag to be able to get something done like that. Nowadays, it's getting cheaper and cheaper, which means people are infiltrating the market and giving you not so good product. and now you got you possibly are taking a chance on your health and your life because you want to get the look. But the look costs a lot of money, and you might not have all that money, so you want to get it for the low.
I think it's also due to the fact, like, everyone's getting plastic surgery. So once your market starts going down, your price got to go down with it.
That's what it is.
So, like, every girl has had a BBL. Like, no girls are going back for 2, 3, 4, 5 BBL. So they're not in the market for, like, 20,000 BBLs no more. They got to reach out to the girls like us that are like, like working, save our little bit of money year for year, use our taxes, whatever we gotta do, we gonna do it.
I heard you could get like a credit. There's like a
you
credit.
You can get care credits, everything.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so
they handed them shits out.
I think it's just more access to it. Like,
so you don't think there's nothing wrong with the fact that they're doing that? Like, it's not like a.
No, because my doctor, honestly, like, he charges people different prices. Like, my friend's body costs $2,500. My other friend's body costs $5,000. Mine costs $8,000. So it's really just what the special is.
What's the $2,500?
She got a really good deal. That's all it is.
She got a fire sale on the BBL.
She got a fire sale. Like, if you're like, I have a date available in the next 2 weeks, $2,500.
That's
girl,
crazy.
pick it up, and you get the same results.
That's crazy.
I mean,
my mind is blown right now.
No, I mean, listen. I think that's a. I feel like
a way like that.
I feel like. What's going on, Kendrick Lowe on YouTube?
He's always on YouTube.
Yeah, he always on YouTube. Shout out to him. Shout out to Kendrick. Yeah. I just feel like it's one that I look too deep into things or whatever, but I feel like it's crazy that people don't even notice that they make it so cheap, and the people that they're really marketing it to, honestly, is black culture.
Yeah.
It's not marketed to anybody else, really. It's not marketed to white culture like that. I mean, and the Spanish people that do involve themselves in that, they're usually part of black culture, even though
you said the right word. You didn't say black people. You said black culture.
Yeah, you're right.
You said black culture.
Absolutely.
So it's like, and it's weird to me that nobody else or the females that are getting it done don't realize it. Like when I like that clip I put out today, I was like, all the women start looking exactly the same. That blazing look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get the chinky eyes.
Yeah, the ponytail lift that she said. It's called a ponytail lift. I remember.
Ponytail lift. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's
and
crazy.
Yeah, the pouty lips, and everybody want to look like what Young Miami or all of them.
Would you do anything like that?
I was gonna get lip fillers. I'm still like, teetering, but I might. You're right. This generation has got me. They got me, y'all.
she's thinking about it like, God damn, yo, the receipts is getting long. They got me, y'all.
Yeah, see, I'm not trying to get at you at all. I'm not trying to play you or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm more so just trying to.
And just for me personally, I'm not against BBLs. I've dated plenty of girls with BBLs. Like it's nothing to me. It's nothing like. But I would like if I was choosing, I would probably pick natural over. But I have nothing against BBLs. I do.
Why though?
Why doesn't he have anything against him?
Why would you pick natural?
Like I wouldn't want you. Like if you don't have to go through it, don't go through it. Like
if you did it already, you good.
Yeah,
you don't want to go through it with them though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna if we're together. I'm not gonna tell you like, oh yeah, you gotta go do this.
Yeah.
Like,
There's some men that do that.
I wouldn't want that for my partner.
That's not my thing. That's not my thing.
I was gonna ask you a little bit. So you kind of answered the question. You were like, now they got you. Are you thinking about doing more procedures and continuing and
like
doing more things? Do you feel like, oh, now you're gonna be like, oh, I want to do my lips. Oh, I want to do my cheeks. I want to do.
Yeah, I don't want to touch anything on my face, maybe except my lips. But like surgery is very addicting. I don't know what it is.
Of course, it's addicting.
But like when I woke up, I was like, the fourth day, I was like, I might go back, and I had to think to myself like.
You know what's so crazy?
Go back under.
Even all through all that pain, I look at myself I'm like, I might go back because like you're never happy. Like I feel like once you reach something like. It's like, okay.
I'm trying
to let her just.
I've spoken to a lot of girls post surgery and actually said like while they're still healing, they're like, yeah, so now I need to go back and do da 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 da.
Yeah, they
I'll be
push
like,
this
bro,
out enough, or
I'm like, yo, you didn't even finish healing yet. Like they're like, yeah, I know, but.
Crazy.
And like you said, it's addicting, so I do understand.
Yeah, I really think it's just addicting. I think maybe the drugs in it or something. I don't know.
Like tattoos.
Yeah.
Like tats.
You guys get one. It's like, I got the 7th
I got it.
It's not
Yeah,
healed
it's
yet.
like I think it's just like the empowerment of okay, I know I did it. Let me do this again. But that's insane. Like, I don't think I'm ever going back. Like, I have to take the time and realize, like, okay, you're happy. Like, you look good right now. Don't overdo it. You know?
You just might get your lips done.
Yeah.
Because you that's not too dangerous.
That's not too dangerous. Maybe like needleless ones, you know. There's like needleless fillers and stuff. It's not that bad anymore.
Yeah, they got like the technology now is nuts.
But those go away. Those go away, right?
But it might be something.
Tanya said, "Careful with the lips. It's addicting. She's great, but it's addicting."
Damn.
She did it.
That too.
I remember when she was doing it. There'd be times when it would look great, and there'd be times where they OD just a little bit.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, damn, Talia. You know what I mean? Like, cause it, and then the swelling will go down, whatever it may be, and it'll go back to normal. But it's like seeing. I remember seeing her do it. I used to tell her, you don't even need that. Like.
Yeah, she stopped.
No, she sang.
She still going.
I'm sure she's. Ooh. That's all that.
My man right before he could even finish.
But how you know she don't need it if she always gets it?
I've seen her before she started getting them. I was around before she even started getting them.
Yeah, the lips you gotta keep going back. I think the lips they go out.
They go away.
You have to do it like if you get good ones like twice a year.
God damn.
She did it more. I think she did it more. I mean, I don't know if she
crazy. You have to do it twice a year in order to keep it up.
I don't know.
Talia, let us know if you don't mind. Let us know.
Please, yes. Yeah. Please, if you don't mind speaking on this, definitely.
I mean, I'm speaking already, so.
I mean, if I'm asking.
She said, "Remember my lips?"
Mm-hmm.
No, I only did it twice. I haven't in a year. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because I remember one time it looked like she got stung by a bee. Like you know what I mean? One time.
You probably seen her fresh out.
No, she just wrote it herself. Oh. Yeah, she just wrote it herself. You need to keep up every 6 months to a year. I stopped. Oh, you're right.
That's definitely like the dentist.
That's insane.
So you did your research already.
That's not good. I'm getting there.
You go to the dentist and
you would do
get
that.
lip fillers.
And
Would you do that,
mean,
Elizabeth?
it's-
And it's
I would do it, but I'm thinking like it's like $1,000 a year. It's like $500 every 2 sessions.
So you would add this to your
Time out.
Somebody was
your
paying
spending?
for it.
If
It
so-
costs
somebody has to pay for it.
$500 to do those lip things.
Yeah, somebody was paying for it.
Yeah,
I'll do it. I don't think I'm coming out of pocket for that.
Alright. So wait.
So they'll only be able to touch your lips if they pay for it.
Exactly.
Okay.
You guys know that you guys are geniuses.
Listen, I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm repeating to you what you're saying. That's all.
So get the hints, you know.
Crazy.
So
Yo.
Can I drink too?
Girl, we didn't know whether or not you
I'm
could.
back outside.
Yo, Rich gave the biggest old man grunt I've ever heard him. He said,
that was chuckle.
he said, I couldn't even get it out.
Damn.
He's like, let me tell this. Grown man
Come
talk.
in. Just put it in. Just put it in one of those cups over there.
Yeah, just put it in. That was hilarious. Rich, what were you saying?
So
What were we trying to
So you said you spent $8K on your BBL.
Yeah. Well, $8K on the BB and like
All the extra stuff to
$3K.
take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So we're over,
So
talking
you
over
did
10K.
8K plus 3K.
Yeah.
yeah, like
That's what you
equipment, recovery.
Looks great, by the way. It looks different.
Live audience is saying it looks great.
You didn't see the spin.
They give him the thumbs up.
Let's see the spin.
Oh,
You saw the spin?
we saw the action.
You know he was like, that looks good.
That's what she wants.
Look at the joy. Look at the joy. Look at the joy. Look at the joy. It was for her. It was supposed to be for her.
That little bullshit camera didn't capture the
I be telling
get it.
y'all listening. I tell y'all to take her in person. Hello?
Yeah, you're not getting it live.
That's crazy.
He
He said it looks good.
So all right. So
Yo, you ain't shit. You ain't helping here, all right? Keep in mind, we're trying to. I'm totally joking.
like listen. Do what you want because we're not judging people for doing things.
Never.
We're not judging you. It is
Yeah,
what-
definitely.
You know what I mean? You did what you did.
Only having
I'm just trying to more
conversations.
so understand why, if you're gonna do things, to not be honest about why you're doing them. That's really what I was trying to get at with
I don't
everybody
think I was
else.
ready to be honest with myself. Or I didn't think of it that way, but you know, since you explained it 1,000 times.
Since he
It takes 1,000, y'all.
Since he drilled it into your head.
No, don't do that. I didn't drill it to you.
Keep in mind, it takes 1,000 times before it gets to a woman's head.
To get it, I understand.
That's not true. Don't do that.
That's the magical number.
Because I've had mad girls here who stuck to their guns and never switched up.
Hey,
You know what I
Talk
mean?
your talk, Rich, for real.
I had mad girls
They
like-
stuck to it.
You know what I mean?
Even when we're telling them, like, and they are contradicting themselves.
Pre-op
It's like,
and post-op?
they're saying,
pre-op and
No,
post-op.
we've never done both.
no, you're the first.
So-
You're the first.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna
and,
be honest, you know.
no, we appreciate that. We
We
appreciate
and
that.
that's why we have you back.
And let's not get it twisted. She's not saying that's anybody else's truth. Somebody else's truth could be something that, I really did it for myself. But if you, I'm gonna move.
Stop
And we
doing
got
that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
But I was gonna ask you a question before. Since you spent about $11,000 so far.
Yeah.
All right, you spent about $11,000. And have you if you don't mind me asking, have you made any recuperation of that money from getting it?
Actually, like I'm telling y'all, this BBL is BBLing.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, I gotta just walk outside just a little bit, and then they're like, okay, you know, they're trying to show me the lifestyle. Let me upgrade your life. Boom, bing, pow. Hand me a little 300 here,
You know,
150 here. So I'm not. That's not what I'm going for. Like I was never one to run after people's money, but I definitely see like the difference. Like guys are gonna be groupies. Like at the end of the day, they're gonna be groupies. They want what everybody else wants. So you know, like it could even be the ugliest girl. I know you see them like with BBLs, and they still be with anybody. So
My thing is, because you're pretty small, I know girls who are thicker and taller and have larger asses than you. So you trying to tell me they all getting bread off their booties and all that?
duh, everybody,
Every woman.
every woman. If they're applying themselves,
Bro,
believe it.
yeah, she
Weirdly
right,
enough,
bro.
I
if
actually
you're applying
believe it.
yourself, you're getting that money
If you're
back.
applying yourself, okay, that all right.
Some girls, that's why they say it's a waste of a BBL. Because why did you do that?
Oof.
It's a waste of a
Nah, I
BBL.
believe
I'm not saying you
But-
gotta like throw it on everybody, but go show your face. Go show something. I know you did not just go risk your life to stay in the house tucked under a cover.
So automatic like explosion with funds coming in, money being readily available, kinda. If you choose to
If
go
I
that
choose
route,
to
it's
pursue that route,
there.
It's a little easier. Yeah.
It's there.
So as far as what, like opportunities, or just dudes like selling you $400 or cash apping you $400?
Well, like I think it's mostly like they're like trying to like be big within themselves, because it's always like in front of homeboys, or, like in front of the bar or something. Like they'll just, like it's been like in weird situations like strip clubs and like where they just hand you money. I don't know, but
So
it's
they
none
just
of
be
my business,
handing you
honestly.
bread.
Yeah.
So it's not so as far as making like money off of opportunities, like whatever,
Like modeling,
sponsorships, flat tummy tea, whatever, like shit like that. Like
I really haven't applied myself to that yet. I need to though.
So if you don't mind me asking, where have you been? Because I heard you say strip clubs. I'm not saying you're stripping.
Yeah.
But where have you been applying yourself? Because you said you've been making the money.
I mean, I really don't have to do anything. Like right now, like I don't have to do much. Like I really just have to just show my face, be there.
Where?
I just want to be my boyfriend. I don't know, anywhere.
At a club.
The grocery store.
so.
At the grocery
It's
store.
going
So
down.
alright, so
baby,
so the
at
question
mall.
is, so it's not more so sponsorships, it's just dudes just like,
Wow.
oh, you outside, alright, come sit with me at this table, here's $500,
Yeah.
you sitting here with me.
And then I
for-
hit him with the line, like I paid for my stuff, don't touch me. And then they're like, well, I can do this for you. I'm like, okay.
But they still give you the
But I got a
budget.
balance of 11. I don't think nobody's gonna reach that.
What they-
I mean,
Soon enough. I feel like if you keep applying yourself, as you say.
I just need like a cool 11 click and then I unlock the key. I'm playing, y'all.
That one guy gonna watch this episode and he gonna
You're gonna be like, yeah, I got that. I got
I'm
that.
just playing,
He gonna be
y'all.
like paid in full.
So what's more important to you right now? A dude that'll pay for everything for you, or getting money?
I think, like me personally getting money? Yeah, I personally want to get money. I don't care about nobody else's money.
So you don't care about no other money. So if a guy was paying for everything for you, I mean, like, man, you live in lavish as hell compared to you making the money that you're currently making from post operation. What would you choose right now?
I mean, I want a boyfriend. I want to settle down. Like,
That's what I asked
the
you.
streets.
I asked you about it.
But I don't know. I don't ever want to accept money from people. I mean, I could have had people
You just
pay
said
for
you
my
accept that
BBL.
money.
I could have had people pay for my BBL, but it's more of a pride thing. When I'm saying when I say I paid for it, it's not saying, I couldn't get somebody to pay for it. It's saying I did this. So obviously, I don't
So
do
that she
you.
can
I
say,
do
I
whatever
paid for this
want,
because
you know
I
what I'm
wanted it for
saying?
myself. And
Exactly. Like a lot of people, they do stuff for you and then they hold it against your head. Like even if it's like something small, or you wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't there. Or I didn't put you in this predicament. So, like I always show gratitude, but personally, like with stuff like this, like even with my car, house, all that, I don't want nobody to put nothing for me. Like it's more of a pride thing. Like
I don't want to stay on this too long, but would you consider, or have you considered doing OnlyFans or anything like that?
nah, I can't ever do OnlyFans.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be a lawyer, but
Oh yeah. you did
people are
mention
making
that
money
one.
on that. And I'm,
I can imagine that's an avenue that a bunch of people who do BBLs.
Yeah,
they
my
go-
mom
they
cries
go
on
the
my
route of
Instagram right
OnlyFans.
now, so I can only imagine.
So
I
your mom-
mean, the stuff you put on Instagram, some of that stuff could go on OnlyFans. You don't think? Like twerking on the highway.
Get rich.
I would do it for everybody.
Which is stuck on there.
These things.
I was bewildered,
Wow. Flabbergasted?
Wait, what
flabbergasted.
Twerking on the highway.
Like on the dividers, twerking.
Yeah. Viral. I think she went viral
Wait,
for that.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, you went viral.
Was it like a video shoot or did you guys just hop out?
No,
That's
it was
what I
a
was
video.
confused
It was a
about.
video shoot.
It was a video
and then
shoot.
the bypass was near it, so it was like, let's do something, But we definitely, I'm trying to go viral, like do viral stuff again. But
Wow.
I want to lean off the direction of.
How did it feel when you go viral?
I really just care about money. Like, so.
Did you get money from that? From besides the payment you got for doing the video shoot, did you get any money from going viral?
No, but different people hit me up. Oh, come host at this event. It's more.
Doors open up.
So
yeah, it's more of like
yeah,
it's not about like what you know. It's about who you know in the society right now. Like if you got this connection, that connection, you could be the dumbest person in the world and get in.
That was your sole purpose for going viral? Or
I did it like bold. I didn't post it like, oh, I'm gonna go viral to get this. I just did it because it's fun. I feel like that's just my personality. Like that's just the type of person I am. Ever since I was young.
No, I'm not knocking it. That's your real eye color.
Huh?
That's your real eye color.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause you've been honest. You've been honest.
No, that's not my eye color. Come on.
No, I'm not too right.
Come on, man.
Oh, you don't want people to know that?
No, it's not my eye color.
I'm about
You
to
know
say,
that.
I'm about to say, like, if you tell people you get it, if somebody asks you if you got a BBL, do you tell them yes or no?
Hell yeah, I tell them.
So then what's the
And
problem?
then
Tell me
I hit
about
them
your eye
with
color.
Because they don't ask. Okay, they do ask me that, but I'm just like, I just look at them and. Because I like mystery. Like, you can't know everything about me.
But you just told me you tell them.
I don't know. I just look at them. I'll tell them about my BBL for sure. I'm happy. That's my. Yes, I feel like there's pride in that. I woke up, man.
Listen,
Yeah, the eye color you can guess about that one. You have to see if I wake up like this.
I color you like maybe. See me in the morning.
So, let me know now, so when I do my edits, I don't put the eye color thing in there.
No, you good.
Okay, I just want to know. See, I'm not an asshole. Like, if you don't want that to be known, I don't mind.
No, you good.
Unless you go catch
I'm
the
not
YouTube,
secret
then
to
it's
right, then it's
It's there.
it was live.
yeah. So, all right. No, I'm just connecting a lot of dots. Like, if like.
Yeah, Book Global is saying, get to the bottom of it, Rich. Let's do this. I mean, let's.
No. This is her interview. No, we're not rushing.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, we have topics too. I definitely want to get to some topics too. I want to get to some topics too.
Cat the tall one. Go watch back the beginning of the
He said
YouTube.
something about you.
She showed the BBL.
You too. I got you. We want to ask you questions. We want to ask
We
you
are asking a question about her, which is very. We're gonna get to that.
All right.
What's it called?
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to connect the dots, and I don't think he means get to the bottom of it and then rush. I think he means like
Of what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
Get deep.
you know what I mean?
To the bottom of it. Yeah. I agree.
what's it called? So I'm just connecting dots with the fact that so you have how long have you been rocking contacts?
Probably a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I only wear when I go out.
For who?
I'm supposed to be going
Is that
out
for you?
later.
Is that for you too?
I mean, it's for me. It's for everybody. It's for you. It's for him.
All right.
For
All right.
in the
Cool.
audience.
Thank you. Yes.
All right.
We want to hear that. More of that.
You
Tell us what you're doing it for. Really?
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
because you started off the show saying you wouldn't do not you don't want bad attention. You're not gonna be like.
yeah, I don't want bad attention, but I want attention. I don't think it's.
But that's the thing a little bit. When you are online like that, you're gonna get all of the attention. It's gonna be good and it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Some of it might be damn near dangerous, but it's gonna come all at you because you're not controlling.
Yeah, you can't filter it.
You can't filter the attention. It's gonna just come at you, and you're gonna get all types of attention. So, when you say or when you said that you didn't want negative attention, I was like, damn, well, too late, because you're gonna get that as well. You're gonna get that, just like when you said on your last video how the people were coming after you in the comments. You're gonna get people who just wanna say mean things and be mean to you and do that. So it comes with the territory,
One more thing before we get to the whole fight thing, because I want to talk about that. I want you to shout out your show first. Yeah, but before we get there,
yes.
all right, that picture I reposted in our story today, and I said live today at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Who paid for that photo shoot?
Nobody.
You got paid for it?
No, I didn't get paid for it. We did a collab. Me and the photographer I work with. Shout out to Needy. Love.
All right.
He be rocking.
You be rocking.
He be rocking. I know y'all see it.
Yeah, a lot of photographers, not you. Let me make that very clear. A lot of photographers get a lot of ass for a lot of free photo shoots.
I hear that's a hustle.
I do know. I
I heard that.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
party
it's-
promoters.
Party promoters type
It's
shit.
definitely your
Like-
approach, though. Like, if you keep it on a business level, they're not gonna try you. Cause
And they just give free photo shoots.
Yeah, because they want their content promoted. Like if they see me, like even with me, I see somebody doing something, nails, pictures, or whatever. I'm like, oh, they did really good. Let me go shoot with him. Like I'll even book him if I need him for like a certain event. We're not collabing because he's so good at what he does.
No. I don't disagree. I gotta be honest with you. That picture can definitely be used for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Right or wrong.
So you would buy that?
I wouldn't buy it. I don't buy porn. Porn is free.
No, okay, but I'm saying not you personally, but like as a man.
I can imagine. Yeah,
I can imagine certain dudes that are into that. They
we'll
would
pay for
definitely pay for
Absolutely.
that. They
Absolutely.
do
Go
that.
delete it.
You have a whole photo shoot up in that. Like it's like six or seven pictures, right? Something like that, right? Because I'm
Rich
telling
does
you.
his research.
Yeah, we doing my research.
About
Yeah.
6 or 7.
He does his research.
That's
Not just one girl.
That's our job.
But you're saying you would not go that route.
Yeah, I just personally, I don't think OnlyFans is gonna like. I'm not gonna win off OnlyFans more than I'm gonna win off the career I want to do. So, like, I still want to be young and like flashy, get some attention here and there, but I have to limit it because I know what future I want. I don't ever want to be looked up through my social and then see me connected to platforms like OnlyFans or like porn or anything like that.
So if you went for a job as a lawyer, right, and they went to your Instagram right now,
They can't.
why can't they can't because
My name is not on there. My name has never been on my profile. Not even like
connected at all. Okay.
connected at all.
Right.
All
So
right.
she kept.
Nah.
She keeps those
Say
worlds
somebody who
completely
say
separate.
somebody
Yeah.
say you work, you just got you're a paralegal, you doing your work, and some dude who's from the hood who knows your page and he's like, oh no, I know that little.
Can't work.
You lose with the picture you have currently.
I'd probably lose business. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That is true.
What she do? Because on Instagram you be seeing like the lawyers outside the courtroom and shit, and they be on
That's what I'm
the
trying
beach
to
and the
be, like-
bikinis and shit.
I mean,
The cops be doing it.
and the cops
The
too.
cops
you
do.
know,
They be having their OnlyFans accounts and getting paid
Like, I don't-
10 times more what they get paid on their career.
It's a different generation now, but like before, of course, like
So the
you,
picture I posted, you don't think a lawyer would lose a job over
No, I just
If
told
she
you,
didn't
bro.
sign something, she could sue her job for that.
They
For that.
have, they have
Okay.
like.
If they
lawyers
sign
was it,
something,
like,
then
represent-
she can lose her job.
yeah.
All right.
Some,
all right.
I was listening to NPR. Some lady got fired from her Catholic job because she got pregnant,
No.
but she's not married.
Okay.
So that's a moral clause.
Oh yeah,
She
that's
should-
what I'm saying. You gotta sign a contract. Everything I did before, nah. But if I'm doing it currently while like representing them, I'm out here like shaking my ass on the highway. Of course, it's gonna be dismissed. Like they can bring that up in court and be like,
Right.
your lawyer's incompetent. Like she's on the Highway 56. Like
Right.
bust it open.
Don't tell them where to find it.
All right. So
She's viral now, girl. Don't tell them where to find it.
So all right. Before we do move on to the topics, I'm gonna let you start the topics, Jerry. I was gonna say
Okay.
what's the name of your show? The show that you was on.
The show I was on is called Ink I Love You. It was like a little love show, but
Is it like Baddies?
No, I said I was about to say Baddies West.
You thought she was about to say baddies? What?
I think Capone, he was on, I don't know, but he was on this show called Barbie Wants Bold. And then Barbie Wants Bold was on Johnson's Cabaret.
Oh wow.
And then he decided to do a love show because he didn't fall in love with Barbie. And Barbie, she's psychotic. And then
After you did that laugh a little bit, after you
but
said
let me tell
psychotic.
you, like the show, it was definitely crazy. Reality TV, like you might be put in certain situations, but personally, from my experience, that shit was not fake because I definitely got in like 3 fights. Like it was definitely a mess. Like I fought this one girl, then I fought this other girl, and then I put her wig in the oven trying to burn the house down. And then like we just went back and forth fighting. The girl made my nose bleed. It was just a mess. It was just a whole mess. My nails are done.
So I know you say it's not fake.
That's crazy.
Right? But that's because you did it with whoever that dude is that did it. If you did it on VH1 or whatever.
I don't think that's fake either because like once
hate
you
them all
once you
because it's
start
scripted.
getting connected in reality TV, like there's like an inside loop that people don't know
Yeah,
about.
what I'm hearing from what reality TV does is that it's they put you in
the
situation.
They're like,
like,
you had a problem with this person
Right.
earlier. Let's go talk about
we need
it.
y'all all here.
Yeah, we need
like,
us
And
Yeah.
that's you and you wanting to be part of the show decide to continue doing engagement.
Absolutely.
That's what makes it not real because you would like you
No,
y'all would
but-
not be together
but
if not.
But in certain situations, like a lot of people don't want to be punked on camera, so it seems like they're forced to do certain things. But
and
that's not. That doesn't mean
That
that it's
is
fake. Because I bled for real. Like nobody.
I believe it.
No, I don't know.
We watch you. We watch.
Yeah, but what you calling fake? Because if somebody punched me in my face, like
For
if they set
real.
up or not, that's a real fight.
Black. I'm saying what's not real about it is the fact that these two people probably wouldn't even have ever been in the situation that
Yeah.
we put
Right.
them in.
No, we
wouldn't.
said
They
that. No,
wouldn't.
we said
Yeah,
that.
we said
No,
that.
we said that they're putting them in these spaces, but
Right.
the situations that are happening in these spaces are real. Like
Because of the fake situation that you put you in the first place.
It's not
But
fake
so
situation.
was
They put you
situation
in there.
or
They
not.
put you there. They put you in the situation.
They put me in a setup situation
Right.
for something to
They won't ever
possibly happen.
tell they won't ever tell you.
And you.
They
I'm trying to
don't ever tell you
tell
to
you.
swing. You're just gonna be like, I'm in this
Right.
situation.
Oh,
I'm gonna do what I, and then you be like, oh, and then they'll be like, oh, what? And then there'll be a
'cause
fight.
you know
But
you're
it's a real
seeing-
thing.
They're
Based
setting it up.
on
No,
what
no,
you're
no,
trying
no,
to
no,
say.
no, no, no.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't think they know who they setting up?
Absolutely, I think so.
Like, it's not even like, oh, this person is just only a hothead. This person will do anything to be famous.
Yes.
So therefore,
Yes.
let's make sure that this person's around this person because she knows they know.
That's what's nefarious
She's
about
gonna
it.
get
That's what
famous.
I believe to be nefarious about it.
That's why I think it's fake about it.
But I'm telling you,
That's what dudes, huh?
Fake, though. That's not
So,
fake.
Wrestling's fake.
we
It's
spent-
not. It's produced, but they really fighting.
That's my job.
Yeah,
They're
we
real.
spent 3
Wrestling,
days.
no,
That's true. That is very true.
Wrestling's faker than
3
reality TV.
days
No,
and
it's
6
produced.
fights.
You're wild for saying that.
Bro, they practice how they slam. Bro, you actually they stop the floor when they
But it's
punch
still
you.
that athleticism.
Fake.
Still too
I know. I didn't say they're not athletes. They're 100% athletes.
They're still
They're
wrestling.
100% athletes.
produced.
Yes.
No floor.
Yes.
It's produced.
So that's
Like you
real.
said.
So then the
It's real.
Bret Hart actually died from snapping his neck. It can be real.
You're
It's
not getting what I'm saying. The fact that it's produced and everything like that
is what makes the whole thing
It
fake.
seems fake, but
It's set up.
it's
All right.
real. Like
can-
these
I
people
know.
are fighting for real. Like
Yeah.
these motherfuckers is crazy for real.
Jocelyn really went to jail, nigga.
Johnson really.
that wasn't part of the show. That was just her being herself.
You're talking about one time. I'm talking about multiple times. Multiple times.
And that's my point.
My friend,
Certain people.
my friend is on baddies right now, and she just fought in the club for real.
Okay, I believe that. And what I'm
Shout
ta-
out to Smiley. She,
and what I'm trying to tell you is that those people who engage in that.
We agree with you though.
Okay. The people who engage in that is because you like getting a BBL to me for reasons such as I want to get attention and I want to like get on these shows and like I'm sure you hope to be on Baddies East or something like that. No.
no, honestly, I don't.
Oh yeah, because you want to be a lawyer. My bad.
Yeah,
Keep
I
forgetting
don't.
that.
Once I fought on that show, I was like, I don't think this is for me.
Because that's not fighting is not your thing.
No, like I will fight. Like I'll
Yeah, you'll
defend
defend
myself,
yourself, but
of course.
yeah.
But like maybe that's not the direction I want to go in. I don't
That girl was a
want to.
fighter. Yeah, she was a fighter.
She threw that.
Damn, G.
The one that
I was like, oh shit. I was like,
she got hit.
oh no, a little bit.
Hey, don't do that now. I did not get beat up.
No, you get beat up, but you didn't win neither.
Hey, you
I'm just
gotta slow it down.
what? Well, we can't be honest right now.
Listen, go ahead.
Y'all gonna watch the show. Y'all gonna watch the show.
I watched it.
Wait,
I
Y'all
watched
watch the show.
it. I watched it.
See, I'm trying to get you. Listen, I'm getting you. I'm getting
Is it
you.
free to watch or is it on one of those?
It's free. It's free to watch on her page, I think, right?
It's on OnlyFans, but it's like $5. I don't think it's that much. But you can
It's on
watch the
OnlyFans.
clips.
Yeah, you can
I
watch
watched
the
the
clips.
clips.
I watched the clips. I saw the clips. That's what I saw it on. You know what I mean? I was on your page,
It
right?
said, is she comfortable sitting down? If you just joined, she's on a
Would you like to show them?
she's on a thigh
I'm on a
pillow.
pillow, y'all.
She has to sit on her
I'm a little
thighs.
stressed, but
She has a nice little pillow. It seems comfortable. Seems real comfortable.
She's not.
I'm used to it now. It used to suck, but I'm just used to it.
But everybody don't got that.
No, they got to. They stupid if they don't. They're gonna ruin their
I
results.
ain't never. You're the first person I see.
I'm telling you, we don't bring it
I
out.
was about to say, what you mean you never?
No, I never seen
Oh, okay.
anybody sitting on them.
Yeah.
That
I've
got
seen it all.
BBLs, so they not smart.
They wasting their money.
They wasting their money.
Wasting their money.
Like Tony Tucker and still going to like Applebee's.
Talk your talk. Talk your talk for real.
Shout out to Applebee's.
I
I love Applebee's, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They drink specials be having me. I don't care. I don't care if it's just sugar and lemon and a little bit of fucking house vodka. I'm down.
Put your volume down, bro.
Yo, shout out to Applebee's for real, bro.
But no. I'm not trying to play a little bit. Honestly, listen.
That's funny.
Because I'm not saying you lost. Like I said, I'm just saying.
You said you didn't win either, bro.
Hey, you said this.
Hold on. But if you won,
You didn't win. What does that mean? But you ain't win. What does that mean?
hold on. Shorty was a fighter though. I ain't gonna lie.
Ties. Rich is like, it was a tie. It was a tie.
I'm gonna say this. All right, let's be honest right now. If you felt like you won, why did you need to put her weave in the oven?
I didn't feel, okay, first, you have to understand.
Go see the show, Mastermind.
It was a fair fight.
Okay,
I can give you that.
So if I won, I'm not doing all that.
I know, but I can meet my match, but it's because you, like, the way she ran up on me, like, I was not prepared. You have to understand, she came to me.
I agree with you 100%. She definitely did some bullshit.
She came to me and she said, I'm going to talk to you about something on camera. So me, I'm having knowledge. Okay, she came to me.
That's the fake part.
Thank you!
But I was not aware that I was finna fight.
No, see, you see what you just said? She said, I want to talk to you about something on camera. Of course.
But that's clout.
That's scripted. Yeah. She's like, because they know she's going to do some bullshit. She's like, yo, come with me. Come with me. Because I'm about to get this popping. That's not scripted. That's not scripted. I'm not talking about left punch, right punch, up and down. I'm not saying it's scripted like that.
She would have known. If the fight was scripted, she would have been like, we're about to fight on camera.
Now, Rich, think about it. They said to that person. Because how often do they say actors will, like, they'll tell one actor, smack the shit out this person for real. And that other person doesn't know so they can get a real reaction from them.
Okay.
Well, okay. All right.
But
they talked to that person and said, "Yo, you might have to put hands. You might have to do something a little drastic, right?" And they'll say certain words. And they tell one person that, and the other person don't know. That's scripted, my nigga.
No, because I did not know.
No, you didn't know.
What kind of reaction?
She probably told Karen, "I'm about to fuck this bitch up."
What kind of reaction? What kind of reaction did you just say that they want from the person that they didn't tell?
A real reaction.
Reality.
Okay, it's a real reaction.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That's the
Real injury. That makes it. But that's how it works. Rich, that's how it works.
All right, cool.
My man wants to go against the whole reality, like the whole reality thing.
Are you gonna disregard the
I've never watched
No, we're not.
No, we're not disregarding
that. They do set things up for real things to happen.
Right. One person won't know, one person will. If it was scripted, both of them would know. Both of them would be like, I'm going to act like I'm getting smacked out of the blue, and I'm going to fight back. But it's not fully scripted because they say to one person one thing, they say to another person another thing, and then it happens on camera. But they want that to happen on camera. They're looking for it.
They have people who say, yo, I know you don't.
Or they'll just drop little sneaks
Right.
on. Or they come in like, they come in my talking about you.
They're masterminding.
Hold on. That's all I said. Let's not call it reality TV anymore. Let's call it manipulation TV.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I like that.
I'm okay with that.
Let's call it.
I'm okay with that.
You heard it here first.
Listen.
Keep in mind. You heard it here. I love that.
That's cool.
Manipulation TV.
Cool. Human beings are like, girl, don't do it.
Cheeseburger Live on Instagram says there was that reality show with Blueface, and I think either Kristen or Blueface Pops, I believe, got slapped in the face. The Pops had no idea it was a reality show.
I don't think they let everybody in on this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think they let everybody in on this shit.
Christian,
Like, if you might have your friend pull up and you have no idea that
you know,
see cameras and like, oh.
I'm at I was like, Kristen?
Yeah.
I was like, Krishan.
Krishan Rock.
That's her name?
So it's manipulation. I love that. But that's what it is. But it is somewhat reality because of the real reaction or the real fight that happens.
I'm not mad at that.
From them setting it up.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not
I
mad
was
at that.
definitely pissed, for real.
Did you want to sue them?
It was no.
You can't?
You can't sue them. They actually made me put on video, like, oh, anything that happened in this house, blah, 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 blah. There was girls who weren't happy, like girls who got in fights that didn't want that stuff put out. They're trying to take the shows down, report it, but they can't because
they have on videos.
See, one time I was having like a boxing match in the yard and
bro, the show was crazy, like 3 days, and there was like 7 fights.
Our thieves.
And it was all for a man that don't give a fuck about nobody. So.
See, that's the part that bothers me. Why would 3 days lead to 7 fights?
Because I don't know. We don't know.
That's reality TV.
I don't know these girls from a can of paint.
They don't. Yeah,
That's
you gotta remember.
You said it yourself,
Hold
Rich.
on. You remember that episode of Family Guy? That's the episode of Family Guy where Stewie like brainwashed the guys and they're trying to like figure out and shit like who they are and they're all moving around. And he said he did it to the women too. And within 2 minutes, they were just all just fighting each other in the hospital before they even got out. The dudes were talking to each other, trying to figure each out. The girls just went straight to war. When you put mad women in a room like that with those personalities, bro,
imagine that.
they clashing, bro.
For real.
They're clashing, and that's what's
But
gonna
we're all,
happen.
you know, they set a goal. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, like I went on there. It was a love show, but like, you know, I'm gonna be honest, you know, I wasn't looking for no love. You go there for attention. You go there for clout. You go there for emotion. So I'll put it out there now. A lot of those girls that went on there, we all like, we went on there for ourselves. Like,
They interviewed you.
what realistic person is gonna be 12 girls fighting over against a guy that we really don't care about? We don't know you. Hate you.
We don't know you. You actually don't take care of us or talk to us about anything
Exactly.
real. But we're supposed to fight for you.
For real. At this point.
It's crazy, man. It really
there was
is
this
wild.
one girl, she was in love with him for real, bro. Zoe, this girl is
How many fights she got in?
every fight.
There you go.
Every single fight. She fought 3 girls. This girl is in
They probably interviewed her.
and she still want to fight.
They probably interviewed her, and she was like, "Listen, I will fuck a nigga up for my."
She do, bro. This girl is delusional.
And then she was like, "Yes, you're coming.
You're coming. You are definitely going to be on this
And they told her, all these girls want your man.
And the man's lifestyle, he'd be like with like 20 girls.
Of course.
5 girls in and out.
He's
And
reaping the benefits.
I was looking, you know, like after the show ended, I was like, I really can't do this. I hope he think I really can do this because I really can't do this.
That's what's up.
I'm
I
just
mean,
making my way home slowly.
So who won?
Well.
Is it over?
Yeah, the show's over. I'm gonna say that I made it top 3, but I gotta tune in, watch the show.
Copy.
Something like that.
Copy.
And tell them for the people who just joined what the name
The
of the
show
show
is Ink I Love You. It's on a whole lot of TV, network TV. You can catch it on OnlyFans. You're gonna see girls arguing, dancing, hanging out, fights. A wig's gonna be in the oven. A wig's gonna be over the fence. It was nuts.
Backyard
A
boxing.
lot
We
of
got
wigs.
blood, sweat, and tears.
And
In
wigs.
3 days.
it was 3 days long.
3 days.
It's crazy, man. And they'll shoot a whole season.
Now, let me ask
Yeah,
you
a whole
3 days.
season where we got a whole season.
And you got paid for this?
I did get paid, yeah.
All right, so now,
They pay you a little something. I would imagine. Yeah.
so now you got paid a little something. If you would have got like permanently damaged, say that girl when she punched you, she scratched your face and left a scar for the rest of your life.
It definitely wasn't worth it because the one girl I fought, like, I don't know what the fuck was going on, but she must have been a really dirty bitch because my braces, it cut my lip. My nose ring is gone. I lost a lot. But she cut my lip and it split and it didn't heal for like 2 weeks, bro. I was like so
she got
pissed.
like kryptonite in her face.
No, I think it's just, nah. That was the one I had on the floor. It's just the braces. Like,
Yeah, I know.
you know, like once they hit your
cut
mouth,
deep.
like,
They cut deep.
I can bump my head in the wall, like my whole mouth be like gushing out the mouth. It's just bad.
You just want to call her dirty, just call her dirty.
That was a little jab right there.
I let her get it.
You know, I have to agree with Rich now because someone who won wouldn't have done that.
No,
a little
but
bit.
that one, you
That's a
know,
different fight.
that one I whooped her ass.
You feel like you whooped the girl's ass that I'm talking about.
Nah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It was
Who
a
won?
fair fight, bro. She did not whoop my ass.
I didn't say she whooped your ass. Do you think you won?
Show you, bro.
That was the best thing you could ask.
I'm not
Show
doing
Jerry.
this.
Jerry didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
I'm not doing this.
Wait, I'm just listen.
I'm not doing this. I'm not
You know what's
doing
so
this.
funny? I was watching it and I was like, and I felt like, nah, you didn't get your ass whooped.
I feel like she snuck you. I feel like she snuck you because I was talking and she just popped off.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm giving you your respect. You held your own. Like you did your thing. However,
You know what
she definitely throwing more.
Show it to Jerry.
You know what I
She
should.
got more jabs in?
It's because she got mad because I said she was a transgender.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. I remember.
And there's a little tight at you for that.
That was it, man. I did not
Look
lose.
a little bit. This is crazy.
Nah. So like I'm just saying like matter of fact, let's move on from the fight. You got
Let
it.
Jerry watch it.
All
And
right.
then he feels once. I got it.
Somebody.
I wasn't. That's not why. You know what I'm
Right.
saying. I'm just trying to make sure we cool because I wasn't trying to like try to play you. I was just trying to make sure we cool.
All right, so we're going into our topics.
Huh? Yeah. We're going to topics. No, honestly, that was a little bit. That interview part section that was amazing. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? That was really
Thank
good.
you.
Like,
That
thank you
was
for
dope.
being honest. We really appreciate the honesty.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
It's already a little
But
bit
Jerry,
about it now.
yeah, show him after the show.
It was a mess, but I didn't lose.
Yeah, but
But she did stick me though. She hit me
She
one
did.
good
Don't
time.
tell him if you want to lose. Y'all go check it out. Go
check it
go
out.
to Little Bitch page. Lil BBIT.
T. Yeah.
2 T's.
Two
Lil-
T's, 2 T's.
Lil BBITT. Go to her page, and if you want to see what I'm talking about, and you want to determine who won or lost the fight, go check it out, or pay that money on her OnlyFans so she can get her residuals. You know what I mean?
I ain't getting paid no more.
Oh, it's a one-time thing.
Yeah, it's usually just like you can't say nothing about what happened. Money, here you go.
Yeah.
Go about your
Just
business.
like
Go live your
about
life.
your
That's crazy. I'm glad you said it wasn't worth it, right?
It definitely wasn't worth it. Maybe if I got paid like more, or I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say it wasn't worth it because of course you get more opportunities. Like I'm doing more shows, like more interviews. Like I have stuff coming up. You know, my BBL slowed things down, but after that, you know, I'm back outside. Like right now, I'm back outside. It's my first day really popping out for real.
We appreciate you for
Being
popping out on us.
productive, you know.
You've been in mad club. I seen you.
Yes,
Don't say that you
Cap.
did.
She
Just
said
let your
cap.
Thank you, Black. We appreciate you.
Don't gas out.
How could you?
How could you, man?
I said productive. You didn't hear me
productive.
say
Yeah, she did say productive.
Okay.
She was just out there living her life.
So the next question: If you was in the club and all that, right? If somebody put up the dance with you, you clearly can't dance right now.
Yeah, I can.
So what do you do? What if you get an aggressive guy who just?
I've been in those situations. I just smack the shit out of him because don't touch me. The shit really hurts. Like it's not
It's been 2 weeks.
It's not a reaction. Like you can't you don't touch me. I don't care. I paid for it.
I'm sorry. How long has it been?
I got it done July 3rd, so like a month and 2 weeks. What's
A
today?
month. August 27th.
Mm-hmm.
About 3 weeks.
Almost 3 weeks. Wow, I'm about to be 2 months post-op.
How long do you need to keep the pillow?
I'm sitting on it for about a year.
A year.
A year?
You trying to keep the shape. The shape.
Yeah, because like right now, if I sit on my butt, I feel a lot of pressure. So I feel like it's gonna pop. I can sit on my butt, but I feel like it's gonna pop after a while.
Oh shit.
I mean, but what do they suggest you? They don't tell you a year, right? They tell
say
you
6 months.
6 months. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. It's suggested that you sit on the pillow for 6 months. That's man.
You have one of those on your toilet?
What?
The toilet got a hole, so I'm good.
So you did.
She little.
You did it right. It's
Right, sitting on your
Perfect.
cheeks though, right?
I mean, I be like this. I used to sit up and squat, but I used to get hit with the water, so.
Backsplash.
You gotta move the.
I used to be
It'd be
thin.
the worst.
So put down some tissue first in there.
Nah, it's hitting the water. The way I had to squat.
No, she's right. She's right. If you put some tissue in there, it don't
won't
splash
splash.
back.
It won't splash.
Yeah,
Nah.
Unless you got a big one, then she splashing back. The advice that
What sound is
What the fuck are you even talking about? What sound with a big piece is nothing.
You just off the fat kid off at the pool.
That's crazy. I used to be so pissed, bro. Like, first of all, you're sore, you're messy. You would just stink.
What
My house
childish
stank
is
for
hell?
like 2
Yo,
weeks.
We
bro.
are childish as
It was
hell.
bad.
Alright, y'all, so
That's in the depression part where you out here getting bloop bloops all over the place. That's when you get depressed.
Alright, anyway.
Let's move on, please.
yes, as y'all know, I do love Instagram.
Hold on, before you do. If you watching right now, make sure you send this to 5 of your friends on
Please.
YouTube. Make sure you hit the bell so that you can always get notified when we go live.
Please.
Share this with a friend on YouTube.
Please.
Tell a friend, tell a
Please.
friend. You know what I mean? Share this on whatever
Please.
platform you watch this on, Facebook, whatever. All right, thank
Please.
you. We appreciate you.
Have them sent up,
Please.
please.
What do you think like so far?
Alright, so as y'all know, I do love Instagram. Since these past couple years I've been on it, it's one of my favorite pastimes. So yesterday, I'm scrolling through Instagram, and on a
Oh my god.
couple feeds, I see that Steve Harvey's wife.
Is it true?
We're gonna report it.
Go
We're
ahead.
gonna report
You
it.
know, say.
That Steve Harvey's wife, she cheated on him with their personal chef and the bodyguard.
And the bodyguard.
And
Before you
the
go.
bodyguard.
Before you.
Let's ask her how she feels. Cause I know you ready to go.
Right.
How you feel about that?
How do you feel about that?
God, Steve Harvey, what is he doing?
The chef and the bodyguard.
Well, what is he doing to cause this? Because you know it's always the guy's fault.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I went that way. I did it.
Yeah, she's so happy.
Yo, she's proud of herself. She sitting there for me. Yep, I did. I went there. Y'all thought I was gonna silence y'all?
Gotcha.
It's the nigga fault. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's always the nigga's fault. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Two people, that's a problem.
Why did he do that? Is the craziest thing I've
One
ever heard.
person is not a problem. Two people, he did something. You know?
I mean, I was confused if the bodyguard and the private chef were the same person. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Maybe.
At first I was too.
Would you?
I'm
But
like,
they keep putting in.
I'm like, oh.
Did he put in? Yeah. I thought I can't tell. I can't
But
tell.
who knows that? Who's saying this? Who reported this?
It was a couple reports. Now there has also been reports where it's false, but you know I want to report it to be true right now until I know it's fully false.
They got another report where he claimed and said that we're fine.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, be fine. You
We're
could still be
fine.
fine. You could still be
Yeah,
fine.
Will
and have
He
your-
said that?
Will Smith,
We're
Will
fine.
Smith and
Okay,
Jada
we're
was
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she still had a entanglement.
Right, we're handling it. That means
Do y'all know he's gay?
Who?
August, the entanglementer.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gay.
he's gay.
The entanglement. Yeah, I
He has a
did hear
boyfriend.
that.
He's gay.
She still was slinging dick to Jada Kids? Jada Pitt, I mean,
Jada.
Whoa! My bad, Jada Kids. Don't you dare disrespect top guys that are allowed King of New York.
What are we even doing here?
And that's just off one LP.
Yo, how dare you?
You know how they do that. Jada Pinkett Smith. I'm sorry.
But how did she get gay dick?
Huh?
How did she get gay dick?
A lot of women get gay dick.
How is Will Smith gonna live with that one?
Right? Isn't that like
Not all of us.
I'm not
A lot of women don't know it, but I hear that they get a lot
I've
of.
had experience where I'm like, okay, I think he's gay.
So then you got the gay dick.
So then you probably got gay dick.
I was close, but I didn't get it. He
Wait,
didn't
why
get
did
me.
you think he was gay?
He just
Nah,
moved.
that nigga was gay. Yo, I'm like, okay.
How did you think he was gay?
Nah,
That nigga was
that's
gay.
usually the freaking. That's the ball right there. Nah.
He was gay.
That
He
nigga
was
was
gay, bro.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it.
That was good.
When you're laying down with a gay guy and you're just.
So you got gay dick.
No, I got gay.
She didn't get it. She said
She didn't get it. She said.
Oh, you didn't get the dick from him though.
I didn't get the dick, but I was just laying there for like a couple days. And I was like, how do I get rid of
A
this?
couple days. What do you mean? Wait,
Because he,
Hold on.
Together.
he kept coming back.
To lay with you just
I'm like,
to talk?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, was he gay or was he not gay?
Did he never
Like,
try to
came
smash?
back. He did, but it was gaily.
Your new definition, gaily.
That was gay.
It was.
No. Apologize,
Gaily.
Please, for the love of everything that is, what can you explain to me what you mean by gaily, please?
It wasn't like, oh,
Please.
come, let me fuck you. It was like, come fuck me. It was giving that type of energy, you know, like.
Gotcha.
Wow.
No, I wasn't doing it.
I-
I couldn't go for
Yo,
it. I was pissed, bro. You don't understand. My
She said-
sisters told me, and I'm just looking at them like, no.
She said he did.
And I know
He did
damn
it gay.
right.
So
This
he
nigga's
did. So
gay.
he didn't smash though.
No, this nigga's gay.
So you never smashed.
No, the nigga is gay.
How many times do you want to say it, Rich?
I'm just making sure.
I gotta make sure.
Like, you want to say it again?
No. Because I'm like, you said a couple days. I'm just.
Because you have to sit there and you have to think about it. Like, am I really with a gay nigga? Let me see if he's gonna come back. And then he came back. I'm like, okay, maybe he's not gay. Then he came back again. I was like, nah.
Cause you trying to figure it out.
He's trying to figure it out with me. Don't try to figure it out with me. You better go to somebody else. Get somebody. Who this for?
Who this for?
Who is this for?
Haitian, right?
Yeah, I'm Haitian.
Shout out to the Zoes. You know what I mean?
And the Zoettes. Don't forget the
What was the
Zoettes.
point of bringing
Yeah, right? I don't understand.
Because
I don't understand. It did not fit
He's trying
there.
to make fun of my accent because I don't know how to speak English. That's what it
No,
was.
you don't have it. I was just saying.
I don't have an accent.
No.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, let's bring it up when it's needed to be brought up.
Right.
Nah, you know, he just...
You Haitian, shout out to the Zoes. In a random.
It was a good time.
Talk about, we were just talking about people doing things gaily, bro. We were trying to figure out, how that worked out.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
We got a new word on the show.
I don't know how good that word is gonna work on
That's a
YouTube.
new word.
Gaily?
I'm That's a bad word. It's not even
Actually,
a word.
Listen, members of the LGBTQ+ community, please.
Actually,
Merrily,
You're doing
gaily.
Right.
No, it's
Yes.
not-
We'll have a gay old time.
no gay old time and not gaily.
But you're like gaily.
A gaily is crazy.
Let's Google.
Merrily
Let's
is
Google.
merrily, though.
Let's Google.
Merrily is merrily, though. That's
Gayly's not
yeah.
a word. Don't take your time
All right,
to do
so
it.
can
I'm
we?
going to.
Did we even? We set a topic, and I feel like we did not speak about the topic.
Nothing. None of it. None of it.
We did that all right. I'm not bugging, right?
We did not even touch it.
Gaily actually, I don't know how YouTube's gonna feel about us saying gaily because the word is the actual word that means in a joyous manner.
See?
All right,
So wait,
You never say.
so hold on.
don't ask to express it.
Yo, please. No, right. Please. Don't get us banned now. We said a word we can say. We said a word that actually exists.
Exactly.
We're not in the word.
But y'all is cool. I'm gonna have to go check out this shit later,
No,
nigga.
it's fine.
But it's fine. All right. Anyway,
If we're okay with saying nigga, we could say gaily. We can say gaily.
they're cool with that. Just like they're cool with you killing black people on their music.
That does sit well with me.
All right. So anyway.
A little bit, right?
I don't even know what I got like that.
What? Me too.
You know when you drunk when you hear random sounds, the nigga said, I'm drunk. Yo, why did I do that?
That's how I do. Like, wait, what the fuck is this printer at this time?
Yo, I'm drunk. I'm gonna be
Like,
drunk.
wait, why did I just do that?
Yeah. All right.
Nobody sober does that. Nobody sober does that.
All right. So Black, do the
Like,
sexy
what
red
is that?
one.
What is he
Sexy
doing?
red one. It's empty. Black.
But we did not talk about what. Are we done with Steve Harvey?
Go back. Why do you?
Yo,
Just tell us why you hate
I don't really give
you
a
don't
fuck.
care. You don't care. All right, well, you don't care.
No, I'll still give an answer, but go ahead. Jerry, how do you feel about Steve Harvey getting cheated on?
I honestly feel like if they break up, then that is the craziest thing that I feel like could have happened off of a rumor. If Steve Harvey and his wife break up off of this.
What rumor? What was the rumor?
This is the rumor. We don't know what actually went
Steve
down,
Harvey
right? Or you
is
can tell me that
cheating.
you know for sure that his wife slept with both the bodyguard and the chef. We don't know. So I feel like if something real happens to their relationship based on this rumor that's swimming around, I feel like relationships it's done.
But what if the rumor?
Tradition-
What if the rumor led him to doing some investigating, or her to do some like just conversations that find out, oh shit, you are cheating on me, and then they broke up, but you don't know that because you're outside of it.
Me, I feel like what would he be going for after he divorces his wife? What would Steve Harvey be going for that could equate?
So done.
She like,
What would he be going for that could build a legacy that he's built with this woman, bro? I don't know.
My thing about Steve Harvey was his I'm against men. I'm not against men that love women. I'm against men that bash men to love women.
I'm not bashing him.
No.
Okay, all right.
I'm not against men that love women. I'm against men that bash
Men.
men to love women. Like you feel like you gotta downgrade the rest of us to
because
say,
we don't love him the way you do.
to say that this woman is here, and if you don't treat your woman like this, you don't love.
But that's not what I'm saying. If he,
No.
no, because I just I thought you were
thinking. No.
Stop for a moment.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm talking about Steve Harvey himself. So that's why earlier when I said I so want this to be, and I feel there is some legitimacy to this. It might not be the bodyguard and personal chef, but I feel like there's something in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's something to this, and whatever it is, it's just to the fact that, like, we can still praise our women and not belittle ourselves.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? To get their respect.
I see what you're saying.
And he's the type of guy like to think like a what was the name of the book? Think like
a
a
man.
Act like a woman, think like a man.
Act like
act
a
like a
woman
woman, think
was
like
the
a woman.
wildest thing to me, and I feel like everybody just always brushed over that shit that he telling us to act like a woman. That part was fucking crazy to me.
Isn't the book for
That's for the
women?
women, though. You should not have
Who was
been
that book
taking no.
for?
The book is for women.
That book was for women?
Yeah. Act like a woman, think like a man. Hold on. So that they could secure their
You're not
relationship.
taking no advice.
But,
I used to read the book like this is crazy, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Now that makes sense.
breakthrough on this show.
It wasn't for me.
No, it wasn't for you. It's for women. But I see what you're saying because I don't feel like it is Steve Harvey's right to tell women what men. Yeah, like he could definitely say, yo, this is what men could do to be more of a gentleman or whatever the case may be. But for him to say think like a man in order for women to secure men, I see where you were going. That's why I said, I understand where you were going with that.
I can admit when I'm wrong.
But
For all these years, I thought that book was
act like a woman, think like a man is for women. Yeah, he's just saying.
I agree with Jerry.
How many times did you try to read the book?
once. I was done after the first couple pages. I said,
because it wasn't for you.
get out of here.
Hold on, no.
Get this shit out of
My
here.
man read the title and said, act like a woman, think like a man. And then started reading, fuck is this? I'm not doing this shit.
No,
I started watching Family Feud different and everything.
now you hated him because of a book that was.
Can I say something though, Black?
Go ahead, man.
You continue to feel the way you feel though. Because even though that book was made for women, that market is a market that him and Derek Jackson all prey on.
Talk your talk.
And it's the same shit.
Talk your talk.
It's the same shit where it's like, oh,
Talk your talk.
I'm making this content for women, so women could be like, oh yes, that's right. I don't
Strong man. Black man. With a woman. Black woman.
And he's not putting down the self-esteem of black men because it's not made for men.
Mm-hmm.
But what he's doing is making every woman feel like if he ain't doing this, if he ain't loving you like how I love you, or like how you be like my
Or how I love my woman.
or how I love my daughter, like you saw how he talking about how he treated Lori. That girl is spoiled. And she not gonna be with a dude that's not gonna do this for her. And I did this, and it's like that's still, you can still have the same emotion you have.
Right.
Keep it.
I do.
All
I'm not
right.
keeping. I was just saying for
Yeah, that's why I said I understood. When I said, I was like, I got where you were going
I was
with it.
talking about for the book.
I agree with you.
No, just for the book part for me is where I was wrong.
Yeah, but it's the same. No, you're not wrong because it's still the only thing you're wrong about is that you thought it was trying to put lower how men feel about themselves.
Right.
That's the only thing you're wrong about because it wasn't made for us to.
It wasn't made for us.
Yeah,
Right.
but everything else you're saying is it's still whack. Like it's still
100%,
whack.
100%.
You're telling women pretty much if he don't love you like how I love you, you shouldn't deal with him. And that's kind of corny. That's real corny.
Very corny.
You know what I mean?
Very corny.
That's my
no
opinion.
two relationships are ever like no two relationships work like this model way, man. Like everyone honestly needs to understand that their relationship is unique to them. The way you work your relationship with your partner is not the same way any other person on earth is doing their relationship to the exact T. And I hate when like you said, when men go online or make these books about how men think in order for women. No, like you need to be able to explain. Yo, honestly,
guy on Instagram.
just look out for the red flags and go for what you feel like is a leap of faith. Go for what you feel is good enough to last you a lifetime.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
There's the other guy on Instagram I can't stand. That be yelling at the camera.
Oh,
all the time.
Ace metaphor, but that's how you feel. We still want to come on your show.
Why can't come on your show? Because we
You got a question?
disagree with each other?
That's absolutely going to be the reason.
We got a question from the couch.
Yes, live audience.
Do you think?
Can you speak up,
please?
Okay, sorry. Do you think Steve Harvey's ideologies are toxic?
Do I think they're toxic? I think that they're toxic for. Granted, he often uses a lot of what he does because he has a lot of money. I'm not saying that he's making it about money, but because he has money, he speaks from his personal perspective, which is all he knows. That's fine. You know what I mean. But because you do that, though, it comes off like the people who can't afford what you're saying, and that's what makes it toxic. Because there's certain people who can't do what he's saying. I can't fill your room up with roses and all this. You know what I mean? So when you and I understand, and that's why I'm not.
That's the mortgage. I can't do that.
I'm not knocking. Like,
So are they toxic?
I think that's what
To
makes it
answer the
toxic because he's not thinking from the perspective of, oh, let me not word it as the financial things I do. Let me word it more about the
Just being a man.
right spiritual, emotional, being there for you emotionally. You know what I mean? Like, but when he starts to saying like I bought this and I bought that and I bought this, does that really?
A man will buy stuff for you and show you that way.
Because women, all the women who take this in are like, if you can't buy me this and this and that and that,
that means you don't love
me.
Right.
Which
You know
is
what I'm
not,
saying?
that's not how it works.
Good question though.
Great question.
Yeah, no
absolutely great question. We got another one from the live audience. Go for it.
Pushback.
Speak up, please.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, because you said I'm gonna pushback.
So can I finish?
Go ahead, B.
I want to know what's the where have you guys heard Steve Harvey say these things? Because you guys are saying a lot of hypothetical. I'm just asking.
I can't remember what show I saw.
Because I'm not there. Because I personally I know the man to be that guy, but I also know him to be a more brothers elevate yourself.
No, he definitely does all that stuff.
So just the first part then.
Okay. I can't remember the show, but you can look it up. I forgot where they took him, and he was talking about Lori Harvey and how he spoiled her. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like he everything that he mentioned was mostly financial. He didn't say anything about I was there at every baseball game. He talked about all the shit he bought her. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
The lavish life she was living.
You know what I mean? And he said, and he said, if you can't do that for her, she's not gonna want to date you.
Even the stepson, he was. I'm watching it. He said he got into an argument.
You wouldn't feel the same way for your daughter? Yes or no?
Would I buy her all that I can?
Wouldn't feel the same way for your daughter.
What are you asking me? Would I buy?
Same thing you just said. Steve Harvey saying.
Yes, I would buy my daughter everything, but I wouldn't make.
That wasn't the question.
Okay.
The question is, would you feel the same way?
About
would you want your daughter to be with anybody, or would you want her to be with someone who can afford to make her have a lavish lifestyle?
I would want my daughter to be able to live comfortably as long as she has somebody that's actually loyal and loves her.
I'm not asking about the other part.
No, but I'm telling you why. But I can answer your question how I choose to, right? So I'm telling you what I wouldn't want is to make it seem as though all that's important is the things that you buy her. What
I think he's asking is, would you rather your daughter live a mediocre life where she's with a man who treats her mediocre?
And I said I'd rather her choose a life where she's loved.
Good.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I think in regards to your question, like even if it does involve money or lavish things, it can still be like a mediocre lifestyle, or she can still feel mediocre.
Yeah.
Because she's not being loved. She's not getting the fulfillment of. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just the financial. Like, it's not emotional. It's not mental. It's not spiritual. It's not physical.
But has Steve Harvey said that he only wants that?
But that's what I'm trying to say.
You're saying one.
I didn't. Okay, but if you ask me a question about the women, the men that my daughter dates, and the first thing you jump into is all the things that I bought her. You're making it seem that the only thing that's important is that. So that's why I'm answering your question.
Feel like that's what the women are grabbing from.
And you're on a show. I can only take what you give, right?
Yeah.
And that's what you gave me. You gave me that. I bought her all of this. You didn't mention anything that you were there for her for besides financial.
Which is what you are.
Which is what I'm saying.
On that pedestal.
Which is why I'm saying no. I would not want the same. I would not want to express myself in the same way. I would not want that for my daughter. I would not want to express myself in the same way. No.
I asked you very specifically for that one part. I didn't ask all that. That's what I'm saying.
But
I hear you.
All right. Cool.
I hear you.
Cool. All right, because I'm trying to say like, no, I don't want the same for my daughter. I wouldn't want
Club
the same
TV,
for my daughter.
Club Blue TV says no, I wouldn't. Jay Pesos,
they agree.
They agree with you. They're agreeing with you, which is how I feel as well. I honestly just want. It doesn't. I'm not saying it matters whether or not you can do those financial things for my daughter, but if honestly, if you are with her and you enjoy her quirkiness and her, everything that I know to be who she is, then that's what I want for her. I don't want somebody that could give her all of those things, because for me, I feel like you're compensating for something. You're not able to give her that love, and so you compensate with lavish things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I would feel.
A little bit. You got a daughter.
I have a daughter. Yeah.
Very cute daughter.
Thank you.
Very.
Shout out
to the moms out there, man, making it work, man. For real, man.
Thank you, girl.
Now,
much appreciated.
Now, you and your baby father, I know y'all not on the best terms, correct?
Yeah, he recently just asked me to celebrate her birthday, but like, did you not talk to her for 6 months?
Craziness. So,
he said fly to Florida. I said, nigga, what? He wants to see the BBL.
Oh wow! So he wants you to fly to Florida. That's crazy.
She said he must have seen the BBL and
nah, because the day I was getting surgery, he texted me like random. So
wow.
Would you give him another chance?
Hell no.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Because 11K is a lot of money to spend in 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Who makes more money, you and him?
Me. I don't even know what he makes.
I want to ask you a question. Is it unmanly
Yes.
for a man to... You already said yes?
Before you ask the questions already. Before you ask the questions, yes. That is a yes
Like,
for
I'm here
me.
for real, though, for real.
You look
Come on, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Beautiful. But you don't have to say it. Thank you. Don't do it all in the show. You see how amazing I was just there? You see what I did? Yeah, that's pretty smooth. It was. After, Rich. We'll give you your flowers after.
I didn't even know. I thought that was on the fly. Anyway, is it unmanly?
He made his first sound effect.
I guess I'm there too now. I guess I'm there. All right. Is it unmanly to accept child support from your child's mother? So do you feel like it would be unmanly of him to ask for child support?
I mean, no. If he was taking care of the child, I would give him child support. But
A lot of women are saying that.
But honestly, though, like, there's no... I don't know I don't know if it's just men, but I don't know what possesses you to think, okay, I had this child and I don't have to do anything. You know? I think it's more so because the women, they go through 9 months of pain, hell, and then they give birth. And, like, even if they're not taking care of the kid right after, they have more of a connection. They have, like, more of a memory. A guy just is like, oh, she had a baby.
Facts.
I mean, you know what it is.
I'm hearing that.
You don't go through all that thing that y'all
He's
go
a
through.
Caribbean man.
He's Haitian.
He's a Caribbean man.
Oh, you got a full Haitian baby?
Full Haitian baby. I'm fucked up.
Wow.
She said I done fucked up. That's a joke.
The hell was that?
Yeah, you know what that is.
Shout out to all our Zogoli.
Yeah, you know what that is. Don't act like you don't know.
You know what the fuck it is.
Don't do that. My kids are full Haitian and I am happy. I am so happy. I got some fully Haitian kids, man.
Nice. How many?
4.
Yeah.
Count them.
Yeah.
And I'm there for all of them. You hear me? All right. I take care of mine. But
Shout
no,
out to Daddy.
I honestly hear that. I honestly hear that a little bit.
yeah.
You're not the first person that I've heard say this very thing. If the men, and I feel like a lot of single mothers just really want to see the people that they made these children with, that they created these children with, just be there and be involved
Like,
in
you
these
don't know,
children's,
like,
in the
honestly,
children's
I
life.
crave, like, even if it's like, okay, I'm not saying it's about money, but if you're not here physically, that's the only thing you can really do. Like,
Which is true.
unless, like, I don't even care, send diapers to the house. I'm not one of those that's like, oh, send me money, I need something to do with it. You know, I don't got to go get my nails and none of that. I got my own money. But, like, when you're sitting here and you're not doing nothing at all, it's like, wow. You know?
Very true.
What else can you say? Like,
You're
wow.
not there for the first day of school. You're not there for the first shots. You're
Exactly.
not there for a lot of experiences that I'm telling you,
Like,
it changes
it's her
things.
birthday coming up, so like I'm not flying to Florida with no baby.
How's she turning?
She's turning 3, but like
Shout out to
like
God.
what can I do now? You
When's her
know,
birthday?
the 6th, September 6th. She's a Virgo.
Shout out
to the Virgos.
Zogolites,
My
man.
mom's
Shout out to the Virgos.
Shout out to the
man.
Virgos.
All right.
Great question though.
No. Shout out to Black for that question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you, God forbid, your situation, divorce,
Changed
whatever,
up, mhm.
changed up, and you were the breadwinner, or whatever. Not saying that you're not. We don't care.
This is all hypothetical.
We don't care.
He has to walk on eggshells when he asks any questions. I don't know if you do. You don't. You start sound like Troy.
We don't care. But you say you were, and y'all, you know what I mean. Would you feel like, would you be okay with asking her? If, like, say you have 4 kids. Say you had 2 of them. Matter of fact, no, that's even. So you couldn't. Say you had to take care of all 4 of them. All 4 of them. And she wanted to live the city life, the city girl life. Would you feel okay asking for money from her?
I would never feel okay asking for money from her.
Why?
Because I feel like if I did bring these children into this world, it's my automatic responsibility to take care of them.
I tell you this right now.
Hold on.
If me personally,
So you brought her in by yourself?
No, I didn't. But I wouldn't feel. I don't think I would feel good asking her for the.
Maybe
if she's not giving it, if she's not doing it willingly, if she's not doing it on her own, you asked me the question. If she's not doing it willingly, This is the answer to my question. If she's not doing it willingly, I would never ask, but absolutely I would judge her and I would feel the way I feel about it.
You think if she decided to give all 4 kids to you, she gave a fuck about how you judged her, my nigga?
I know, she wouldn't.
Okay, so
she wouldn't. So it wouldn't do anything. But for me, I would never ask her for bread. I would just have to take it on the chin and take care of my kids. That's how I feel.
All right.
If I was taking care of children by myself, and I would be the Instagram baby father, blast, and she's living she want to be outside.
Right.
I'm on her.
You get
tagging her. I'm tagging her. I'm putting the kid. I'm like, you don't take care of your kids. I'm bleeding on social media. In the court, I'm getting. Are you dumb?
You holding the babies in the courtroom, going, yeah, no, she don't take care of none of them. None of them. Not a single one.
Everything. Are you crazy? I'm doing it. And I'm
but would you feel comfortable asking her for bread? That's the question that Rich asked. Yes?
We're going to court. You're paying me child support.
Okay, so you'll go through the legal system.
Yes.
See, I would not be able to ask her for bread, but I'll probably go through the legal system too. I probably would take advantage of the legal system. I'm not going to hold you.
Motherfuckers don't want fucking.
I'm not going to hold you. But I'm a dad that's involved. I'm a dad that's involved, so it's different.
Your dad that's involved.
And I tell women who want that help, don't be afraid. I know that we've talked on the show a lot about not putting your man through that situation of the legal system and having to pay child support, because then you could be screwing up their entire life and their trajectory. But what I was to say about that, or what I always give advice to women about that, is like, but what does that do for taking care of your child? That's like the main focus. That's where you guys should be coming together. So if he's not doing that, then you need someone to come in and intervene to help you do that with that person.
Just to clarify, whenever we speak on that, we're talking about men who like decide that I think cause it's not that we're not saying men shouldn't pay child support. That's not what you're saying.
No.
We're saying that it's those men that feel like they shouldn't have to help out at all.
Right.
That's when but I'm sorry. What we're talking about when we say we don't care for how the child support system is for the men that are doing what they need to do. Like they are helping, and the woman is still saying like, nah, I need more bread.
Absolutely, and they're the ones that take advantage of the system and kind of they create the swamp, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, the whole reason for the system in the first place is for child support in the first place is because there was a high amount of men leaving the situation, in which the mothers can't do, right? They can't just bounce on their children because they are the ones that create and push them out, and and the natural instincts, nurturing takes over, and they take
believe
care.
it or not, like you hear that a lot, but they be bouncing on their kids, bro.
I hear that.
Women be bouncing on their
hear
kids
that a lot.
too. Don't get it twisted.
I hear grandmothers raise the children more than their moms.
Right now.
I feel like, and again with our community, like it's so like people don't put that on the front line. Like, if a dad is not doing it, it's blasted everywhere.
Right.
But when a mother's not doing it, it's kept so
I feel like that was by design, though, Black. That was by design. That was what the people took and said, we are going to put this on blast.
That's why I'm blasting her on Instagram. She's not taking care of her kids.
It's because they put in their 9 months of work. They ain't got to do no more.
Huh?
They put in 9 months of work. So I feel like those not me personally, but those deadbeats, they feel like they're like, okay, we brought them here. That's all we can do.
What's it called? Next question. So the person have to cut ties. Oh damn! I can't. You definitely cut ties. You cut ties with your baby father for the most part.
Like I was still. He spoke to my daughter like.
I mean, she has other exes besides her baby father.
How many boyfriends you had in your life? You're only 22, so.
Like 2. I have 2 real boyfriends.
Do you still talk to the other one?
No, I don't. Actually, like I was with him. He lied to me about his age. I was like 16. I was young, so I was like 16, and I think he was 18, and he lied about his age. He lied about what grade he was in. Cool,
how
all
old
that.
was he?
I think when he told me he was like 17, he was really 18. So on his 19th birthday, he was supposed to be turning 18, which is not a big deal, but it's the point you lied to me for like a whole year. Like, you know, like how
y'all started on the lies.
Yeah, we started on lies. So like, you could have came up to me and be like, oh, I did this, did that, I would have understood, but.
All right, well,
I have another ex, What's the question?
Yeah, I can ask a question. Do you think that when you're starting a new relationship, you should have to cut ties, like all ties with your last person?
Definitely. Unless you have kids, definitely gotta go.
How do you feel about that?
Same. I agree with a little bit. Unless you have children, you honestly should. The whole point is to be starting over with someone else. And if you have that ex in your life and there's no children involved, what is she there for?
Yeah, there's no family. You can't. Hopefully,
Hold on.
There's no family, right?
You spoke about this on the show before, so I just want to make sure it's okay. Your wife was cool with one of her exes.
When we first got together, she was.
Do you not have a successful relationship right now?
Yeah.
So then, how can you agree with this if you actually experienced it?
I mean,
did he become his friends though?
Huh?
Did they like two meet and introduce each other? Like, was it like a?
I mean, that's none of that
relationships?
matters. I just asked because the question I asked is, can you have a successful relationship when your partner?
Okay.
Do you feel like they have to cut somebody off?
Yes, but I mean, but then again, I wouldn't compare my relationship to other relationships like that. Like the other two people might not be able to work with that.
But
You're starting on shaky ground already. Because now, what is it that I'm supposed to be coming into your life? I'm dating you so that I can provide to you the things that you are seeking in another person to provide to you. If you do have that connection with this other person and it's not through a child that binded you guys together, then what is it that you have that other person there for?
By the way, I'm going to agree with you.
Okay.
I'm going to agree with you. Just to let you know, I'm just more so saying you actually experienced where you had a successful relationship, though that was occurring.
But I was different because I could have very well easily been like, yo, this is not going to work. We're going to fight. We're going to argue. I'm going to be real toxic about it. But, for me, I was just like, yo, honestly, let's sit down and talk. If I don't feel threatened, if I don't feel like this is something that could be, like you're having conversations, you got to go. If you got to go out, you got to go on random, I got to catch up with my bestie that's my ex. That's not happening.
Okay.
You're not doing all that. But, this person was in the circle of her friends. She dated this person. They're no longer dating. I come into the circle. I want to date her. She's not showing me that there's anything that there's anything attached to that. So then I'm like, all right, so we could talk. But if she gave me any inkling of that, it would not have worked. It would not have worked.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe like
so then the question can be yes in certain situations.
Yeah, yes in certain situations.
Very rare.
What I was gonna say was for that question is like he said, like do you need to cut off, right? That was the word you used.
Right.
Cut off. Like you don't need to cut them off where you don't need to ever speak to them again, but
you can be cordial.
Yeah, you're not going to be talking to them once a week. No, you're not going to be hanging out with them. But if they fucking tell you happy birthday or you follow them on Instagram, who the fuck cares? Like if you see them at the supermarket and they're like, hey, what's up? And you say what's up back.
I say what up.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree with.
Last time I went to a club last night, actually, and this guy, we were hanging out. Not we were hanging out, but we were all together. I didn't think it was a problem. I never looked at him like that. And then I seen him at the other club, and I say hi. He walked right past me. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We're adults. You know what I'm saying? So I see it on the other hand. It's like, well, I wasn't never his girlfriend, but you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with these people? Just say hi.
Nah, yeah, that's my thing on it. It's not no, I don't. You don't need to cut them off.
I feel like it's more secretive if you don't want to say hi. You know what I'm saying?
That's more weird to me. You don't even. You're not even gonna say hey.
You want to act like this person really doesn't exist.
And I was like, do we have something going on? We don't got nothing going on.
How do you feel about you? You have a partner, but your ex calls you and asks you for a favor.
Yeah, that's too much.
Why is she the person you're calling first for a favor?
That's too much.
What's going on here?
I don't disagree.
Those ties are cut. Those ties are cut.
Those ties are cut. Yeah.
Those are definitely cut.
What if it's an ex from years ago?
Nope. Why is he calling?
Why are you calling me?
Why is she the person you are calling?
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
No. I said again. If it's something similar, don't be calling me hey. I need you to pick up this for me and bring it to my mother. My girl is not picking up anything. If your mother gotta die, she gotta die. It's not gonna be my girl.
She died.
It's not gonna be my girl.
Listen, I'm
I'm dead ass serious.
saying that.
No, that's not your position anymore. Like,
I see. That's where I respect. I would say that for like a spare tire. Like, why is she the person that is now on top of your list?
The favor had nothing to do with like y'all linking up, or it's like, can you, hey, can I use you as a reference for a job?
Oh yeah.
No,
I don't. That's okay.
there's more people in this world. You don't need me.
Yeah, I would tell my,
Get
I just
out.
tell my wife, yo, be for real. Like if that person was an asshole, you didn't have a good experience. Tell the boss.
Yeah,
when
I wouldn't care about that. Nah.
That person was fucked up. Fuck out of here.
Like yeah,
They're not getting the job for you.
You want them to sabotage the job?
I'm joking.
You want
Get fuck out of here. You better say that nigga wasn't shit.
Do it.
Young lady in the black, you got a question?
Oh, I didn't have a question. I was gonna say that actually happened to me. Like my ex that like cheated on me while we were in a relationship. The girl that he had a baby with, he hit me up yesterday asking to borrow money from me until Friday out of nowhere. We haven't even spoken in years. Can he borrow money from me to help with his daughter's school fee that's due? Why are you asking me? And they're gonna tell me that I'm the person that he's comfortable asking. Really?
Because they don't respect you. He ain't gonna respect nobody.
You see, like, why would you ask me the child has a mother, a grandmother, a grandfather, goddaughters? Like, why would you ask?
That's crazy. That's
he
crazy.
don't respect you. That's all.
See, and that's the reason why I wouldn't be able to call my wife and ask for child support even for that. Because I'd be like, yo, like, I don't understand what you're thinking now that you're not with me anymore. That you lose, right? You do not. It doesn't. You are still responsible for this child because we have this child together. If we don't have this child together, we do not have any obligations to each other. I don't owe you anything. You don't owe me anything. Walk away.
Been in your life for all these years that you've been broken up.
Ask the government. Don't ask me. They got grants for that type of shit.
They got grants for everything. You need food stamp, diaper shelter. You know what I would have sent his ass? A little nice little diaper shelter. Bitch, go pick it up. That's what I would have told him. Bitch, go pick it up. There's milk.
How would you feel? Do you believe?
I mean,
pick it up.
I'll be honest. I had a situation like that.
Go ahead.
Can he say it?
I have an ex that I'm pretty cool with most of my exes. Like, you know what I mean? And
do you think that's a problem or that's good?
Do I think it's a problem?
How cool? How cool is cool?
Just cool. Just cool.
You gonna hear this if it's on?
Huh?
You gonna hear
the rapper for sure.
Yeah.
I have exes from like when college days.
Ooh, I have another question for you.
All right, I have exes from college days where it's like there's nothing going on between us, or nothing has gone on in years. You know what I mean? And I'm asking this question more. Like when I switched up the question and added that part, I was more so trying to figure out. I would actually do a favor from FedEx or whatever, and
what was the favor?
What did that matter?
I just want to know the favor because then that does.
Oh, nothing. Right.
Not the ex. The favor. Not the ex. The favor. The favor.
All right. I do video. I do video editing.
I do. Nigga, I ain't gonna tell you the fucking figure out there. Now you're sus. Now just kidding.
I do video editing, right? I do video editing, and
that's a big favor. There it goes.
No. The favor was just simply to blur something out. Mm-hmm. Now, I ended up not doing a favor, not because I didn't want to. I'm not even gonna be an asshole. It's just more so I never got to it, right? Mm-hmm. Would that be in a relationship? Like I'm in a relationship, or whatever. Would that be wrong? Was I wrong for even being accessible?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
This is the question I had. This is the question I had. The second question that I had for you. How does your relationship feel about these?
I mean, that's between me and my relationship.
Is it a good? Do you think it's a positive thing?
We're fine. I'm just more so saying like.
Does it build your foundation strong? Does it make your foundation stronger or weaker?
I don't think it makes it stronger or weaker. I just more so think that it's just something
let's not put it on his just relationship.
Yeah, that's just a general
statement.
Yeah.
The general statement is that he had an ex that he dealt with in college. We're grown-ups, and she asked him to do a video editing detail because she knows he does video editing.
Did she offer to pay?
Did she Did she offer to go through the same avenues that any other person would go through in order to
most
you and have you do that?
people go through the same avenue for them. Unless it's a business, most people, if they know me, they just ask for the favor. To be honest, if we're gonna be honest, you know what I mean. And everybody who knows me, like I'm a pretty generous person. I'm a pretty nice person, or whatever. Like if you're my friend,
She beat me to it. I feel like that would be what the issue is.
That's what the problem is. We too nice. They know we'll do it. That's why they ask us.
And so your partner feels
Thank you.
that's kind of the threatening.
That's a boundary.
That's the boundary that's not being set.
So now my question is,
My ex can't call me to cook for him.
So all right, so nobody would actually cook.
Yeah, you're right. But she's trying to equate in a sense.
You cook well.
Yeah, because she cooks well.
That's a lot more intimate. That's a lot more intimate than me just blurring something out and sending it back.
You know what I mean? It could be intimate. Is it an intimate thing for you? Your video editing is real.
Come on.
I'm just saying it's real to you.
But you didn't do it for a reason.
I'm gonna get to you, by the way.
Right.
Huh?
You didn't do it for a reason.
What's the reason you didn't do it?
I mean, it wasn't important to you.
That's very true. It wasn't important to me. I can say that. We're still cool, but like, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, like,
was it worth it? It wasn't worth it.
It's not a priority. It wasn't a priority. But my question to you guys is now, if that's the case, right, where they shouldn't have access to you, should we all start blocking exes after we break up with them?
No.
Not unless they are.
Because I didn't call her and say, ask me for favors.
But did you answer? That's accessibility.
I mean, I feel like
I can go to a restaurant, but they're not open.
Hold on.
I did not access
what happened
restaurant. I attempted though, but I didn't get it. She got in.
Okay, so what happened?
That's why I don't like niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
So what happened in the situation? What happens in the situation where you chilling with your man? His phone goes off and there's a girl's name on the phone. You don't pick it up.
But okay, he don't pick it up, no problem. But let me see the history. Were you talking before? If you weren't talking before, this is crazy.
Now you're gonna go through my phone just because of that.
I'm not gonna go through your phone. You don't trust that.
I mean, you don't have the trust, right.
I mean, yeah, I don't like to go through guys' phones.
So then, so you prefer him to pick up the phone so that you can see that the phone call is not.
I ain't finna have no heart attack.
You're innocent.
I mean, girls would want to do that.
I just think that.
But I'm saying if it's an ex and she randomly hits you up, I'm going through your phone. I'm not gonna go through your phone because I see like random people texting you or you get a notification. But if I see your ex calling you and you don't pick up,
I just want to.
I'm like, what's wrong? And you can't tell me. You know what I'm saying? Or be like, oh, she's calling me randomly. Yeah, show me. You know, like you're supposed to. If we're in a relationship, do it. That's just what it is.
Basically, what I was trying to say is, if it at all made your current situation uncomfortable anyway, that's probably those are the things that are telling you, yo, that's the reason why I have to set up these boundaries, because I really don't want to make my partner feel like that's something that's possible. Something that can happen. So you want to draw those boundaries so you could let that person know that it's not capable of happening.
Question: when do you draw those boundaries? So you get with your girl and you text every girl you ever fucked with and be like, hey, I have a girlfriend.
No.
Or do you wait till the situation comes up?
Those boundaries come up. Those boundaries are only established once the situation allows for it to be established. So if your exes are not hitting you up, fine. But if an ex hits you up, yo, I don't think my shorty would really be feeling me like trying to do if you want to pay for my services, then this is a business transaction. That way I could be like, you are a customer just like anybody else.
Yeah.
But
what are we talking about?
The ex doing the video editing. The video editing. As an example, I'm just saying. No. Video editing. Pay for my services in order for me to create that boundary that we are operating as customer and business now. We're not operating based off of my feelings that I had for you that were personal from before.
So you say if you do it for free, that's the problem.
Yeah, if you do it for free,
now your current situation is gonna be like, that's your ex and you did it for free. Like now that accessibility that a little bit is talking about is open for y'all, which is what the threat becomes for that person that you're currently with. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
What's it called?
All right, y'all. So it's 8:20.
Yo, for real.
This has been another amazing episode. Thank you, Little Bit, for coming through. We always appreciate you.
We got a lot of stuff we did not get to talk about, but thank you so much for coming through.
What happened? He was trying to beat us up about
I wasn't trying to beat you up.
Self-esteem.
Honestly,
that's what it was.
I don't know what he's talking about because the show's about when we have a guest, the show's about the guest.
It's about you.
But we asked the guests the questions that we spoke about the week asking. That's all.
Fight,
Like,
fight.
real quick before we get off, do you feel like Sexy Red is promoting unsafe sex?
No, I don't think she's promoting unsafe sex.
She said on a as clear as day on a podcast, right? She was on a podcast.
Yeah.
What was she? She was on
She was
something,
like, she
right?
has raw
Saying
sex.
that she never has sex with a condom on. She only has raw sex because condoms make her pussy smell
You just gotta,
a certain way.
I mean, you
It's
can't.
like fish, and I was just
a lot
like,
of girls say that though.
that's the weirdest thing I could ever hear ever.
I don't know
Really.
about fish, but about plastic.
The plastic from the condom makes the.
I don't like rubber. I like latex.
So
I don't have sex.
do
A lot
you
of girls
do you
have
believe
sex just
do
for
you
that
believe
reason.
do you believe that young girls are looking at
Because I
sex?
don't like condoms.
Do you believe that?
Shout out to Sexy Red.
Shout out to. So you agree? Do you
I
think?
agree, yeah.
You don't think
Just
she's
don't have
promoting
sex.
unsafe sex?
I don't. Okay, she's promoting unsafe sex, like literally in the message, but I don't think it's meant to take literal. She says a lot of shit that's not true. Suki, Glorilla, everybody.
But these
It's all
girls are
about
listening
attention.
are know that it's not true. They understand that it's. They understand
think-
it just the same way you
I
understand it.
think so because like I feel like when you're younger, condom sex is like more predominant. You know, like you're getting out of school and they're like forcing it in your head. Once you get older, like people just start saying fuck it. They start getting right. I'm
Rich
not
started
gonna
laughing
lie.
before she was like, yeah, I know what you mean. He was like, yeah, I've been there, done that.
I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree with that.
You started smiling. I didn't say you agreed.
smiling 'cause
You started smiling heavy.
I started smiling because I was like, you've been dealing with older guys?
Nah.
So then how do
but
you notice?
I'm just saying, like, I mean, am I?
Yo, on that note, y'all, little bit. Spell it one more time for the people.
LIBBITT. 2 B's, 2 T's. Hello?
Hello.
There you go, all right?